What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy May the 4th. Live long and prosper, everybody. I had to do it. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get the game audio up and running. Hope you are all doing fantastic. Dark Lucifer is here. We got Anne-Marie. We got Jedi Master Shane. What is going on? Big Cheese. How you doing, Big Cheese? McScary is in here. We got Tyler. We got DK or Renegade. Dialga, Ellie, Orafu, Decked Ace, Bubbles of Vaporeon, Big Cheese. I don't like that, he says. I did that specifically for you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Kem, stop wasting time and get these checks going. We got Lugia and Latios. Matt, yeah, we gotta get the light goal up to 100. Look at that. We got... What is going on there? Something's funky with this. Okay. We got scammed there. We didn't get it on the first try. Here we are. Happy Star Trek Day. That's right. Protect the ring from Dark Vader and Thanos. You got that straight. Whoops. I kind of mistimed this. Yeah, may the 4th be with you as well. Nothing there and nothing there. So we got two blue Pokemon that we are shiny hunting for. One of them goes like a pinkish red. The other one goes like a aqua green, seafoam green, whatever you want to call it. Thanos, the guy from Fortnite. Yeah, I think that's him. This is like Star Wars Day, the day when all the Wookiees and the Klingons, they hang out and have like a peace treaty or something. May the 4th be with you, Jedi. Yeah. It's a good day. It's a good day. I don't have any Star Wars clothes, but I wore my Mickey Mouse shirt today. I guess that kind of counts because Disney owns Star Wars, right? Nothing there. Let's keep going. Yeah, shiny not found. 404. Dang it. Hey, Villy, what's up? Oh, Poke Player. Happy birthday to your mother. Dialga, no, I didn't get Sobble, unfortunately. No Sobbles for me. Where are we at here? 43 likes. Sorry, Big Cheese. You know I'm just kidding, right? You know I'm just joking around. Never get lucky, shiny, and watching you have fun makes my day. Well, thank you. I am having fun. And if my having fun means you're having fun, then that makes my fun even more fun. How you doing, Adam? I'm doing really well, thank you. Yeah, I think my dad wore Klingon ties, or was it clip-on ties? Imagine, like, yeah, I'm sure there's like Star Wars conventions that people definitely go dress up in Star Trek stuff. Just for the fun of it. Pogo was full of Team Instant Luck. Daily Incense got me Galarian Zapdos, ran away after 2 shakes. You claimed the Elekid from research, and it turned out to be shiny. Ellie. That is awesome. And speaking of Galarian Zapdos, today, for the very first time, I finally got a Galarian bird to spawn on my incense, and it didn't even shake one time. It happened, they didn't last long, so what does that mean? Did they get beat up? Did they get kicked out? People get what's the word? Not defensive, but they get, I don't know, really upset about that kind of thing. Protective, I guess, maybe is the word I'm thinking of. Maddie, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, you think they changed? Okay. I just pictured like a mob of people, like, yeah, not triggered, no. I don't like that word. Good so far, Maddie. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. It was a sad day this morning, and I knew it was coming, but look at the sub count underneath my head. Look at the sub count there. 80,999. So, gotta make some changes to the channel. Gotta do some new things in the near future. Some different style videos and live streams. After I removed the dagger that Big Cheese stuck into my back, I had to think about some things. So, I'd say take down the counter. Don't worry about the numbers. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are kind of struggling for growth in the Pokemon community. I don't know if it's what it is or whatever. Hey, aloha, Kem. What is up? Happy Thursday, and may the 4th be with you too. Truth Daggers, that one actually wasn't too bad. I was expecting worse. Good luck on the Lugia. All right, Polly. You want Lugia. A cheese knife? Yeah, it was. What did they call them? Like those Santoko or Santuku knives or whatever they call them? Sand slash knives. New changes, Cam, will be in her sport to do. Yeah, I don't expect like a drastic change. It's not like all of a sudden it's going to be a brand new channel, but possibly branch open. I know Pokemon Fusion has kind of been a cool thing, so Judas, thank you for the subscribe. Guess what? Bringing us back up to 81,000. I appreciate it, man. A few raids. Yeah, we haven't done raids in a while. Usually when I raid people, it's people I know, though, but who knows? I don't like to raid upwards. Like, go to big live streams and be like, hey, look at me, I have a channel too. So, Galarian Bird spawned. Yeah, Entirety of April, not one showed up. Okay. Yeah, this was my very first one. It was Moltres, and yeah, it shook after one, or it broke out after like 1 shake or 0 shakes or something. To be fair, I did use a Pokeball. I didn't use an Ultra Ball. And I missed my throw, so it wasn't even a nice throw. It was a Golden Raspberry Pokeball and not even a nice throw. Watching the best Poketuber while I get ready for my final day. Hey, well, that's awesome. I'm your favorite Poketuber. Come on, Morning Glory. I appreciate you, man. That's really nice of you. 14 different cheese knife types. Yeah, what's that kind of like the wider blade knife that's got those little divots in it? Like those little circles, I guess. You know what I'm talking about. One that comes in pretty much standard with every knife set. Nothing there. I don't know if I bumped the counter last time. I think I might have. Yeah, we might do a raid today. We'll have to see who's live. The thing is, usually whenever I finish the live stream, it's always like the same people who are live, and we've raided them before. Jonathan, you got Shiny Fortress last night. Very nice, man. Gordon Ramsay during his live stream. Yeah, Chem Nation Pokemon stream raid. Because we all know the Gordon Ramsay viewers are just going to flood over to the Pokemon channel. Where are we at here? Let's push the buttons. Push the buttons there. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Yeah, that's coming out tomorrow, isn't it? I know, I think Big Cheese said he was going to go see it. I haven't been to the theaters in a while. I don't typically go watch movies in the theaters. Ticket prices are expensive, and I try to not spend money that I don't want to spend, I guess. Nothing there. Nothing on 420. No green shiny on 420 there, unfortunately. Eric will be so sad. Just called an open wide blade knife. Yeah, that's not the name I'm thinking of. I'm gonna look it up, actually, because now I'm curious. The knife I am thinking about is called a Santoku knife. Santoku knife. That's the one I'm thinking of. Might go see it. We'll see. You want to know what's happening? I liked Guardians 1 and 2. I mean, I'll see it eventually, but I'll probably just wait until it's out. Potato Ed, what's going on? JJ, how you doing, JJ? Any luck with the cameras there? Shiny Cornholio I see's in the chat too.
Welcome.
Yo, Johnny, member. Gifting 5 channel members. Can we get some hype for Welcome Johnny Gomez? Member. He gifted a membership the other day. Gifted Welcome 5 more. Member. Ravager got gifted a membership. Johnny Hell's a poppin'. Frank CR, Cody the Ohioan, and member. Epic Gaming. If you just if you're into chat, give a big thank you to Johnny for that. He just purchased you a channel membership. So thank you very much. That was really nice of you. That'll bring us back up to 449 on the memberships. There you go. And if you did get a channel membership, just so you know, you do have access to the custom emotes that only our channel members can use. Sha-sha-sha. Yeah, there you go. Nothing there, nothing there. I say we got about a 50% chance, roughly, you know, 1 in 2 chance of seeing a shiny today. Of course, the more checks I do without getting a shiny, the less likely it is. But yeah, you got some Yoshi eggs. Yeah, there you go. Late slip, Tommy coming in. Didn't get one this time, Ellie, yeah. Just in the chat, if you're hanging out, not just you specifically there, Ellie, but if you click that little icon right at the top of the chat where you see that J with the 5 gifts there, if you click that and you see a message that says something like click here to allow gifts, make sure you click that or tap it or whatever. That way you opt in to be able to receive gifted memberships. May or may not see it today. May or may not see, depending on when the wife gets out of work. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to... The last movie I saw was the Halloween Ends. And that was the first movie I'd seen in theaters in a long time, and I hated that movie. Hey, Ari, how's it going? Dialga in the chat. That's right, we got Shiny Dialga, though, at 301. I've updated the Ultra Wormhole command. So if you type in ! Wormhole into chat, you'll get a... Now it'll give you a link. Another spreadsheet link that shows you which wormhole legendaries I got and at which number. Though it doesn't have the... Oh, I gotta update that again because you can't click that link. Give me a second. Let me just quickly go in and edit that up. There we go. Now the link should be clickable. Should be clickable. I also don't have the Ultra Beasts on because I can't remember what I got the Ultra Beasts at. 6:30 if she gets up at 4, you were good. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that's the only options? Is a 6:30 and a 10:40? Yikes. Like all the drawings you make for the thumbnails. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Typically I've just kind of been tracing the official artwork and then doing the shading and coloring and stuff. But I've been trying to like freehand draw them now, so they look a little bit goofy sometimes. That's odd for such a movie that would be so popular. A 6:30 and a 10:40. How long is the movie? Clickable, nice, yeah, so I can't remember what numbers I had for the wormholes. I know Hefty, he's probably busy, but Hefty knows the numbers for the Ultra Beasts. Yeah, just not a lot of theater rooms, maybe. We're missing our Palkia. What? Palkia's in there, it should be. The other showing... Oh, could be sold out, not showing out. Yeah, 150... 2.5 hours. Wow. Movies are getting longer. They're getting longer and longer and longer. What's a Kim Nation? I have no idea. That's some sort of scam. Okay, the IMAX only has the 2 showings, and that's where you want to see it. You want to see it in the IMAX. Exclamation Lugia? That's not a command. Hey, crisp but microwave. Yeah, pretty standard for like those superhero movies. I actually prefer a bit of a longer movie. You want to see it right. Did they do 3D? Is there a 3D or is it just regular? You think I'm going to get a shiny soon? I would love to get a shiny. I love getting the wormhole legendaries. And like I said, every live stream there's about a 50% chance of getting a shiny. Used to be longer, started becoming shorter because of attention span. Now they're going back to longer movies, yeah. I know for a while, like 90 minutes used to be like, a lot of movies would be like 90 minutes. Yeah, there's the wormhole link. I've updated the wormhole command. So you click the link, it takes you to a spreadsheet, and you can kind of see what legendaries I've gotten at what number, and then the average number of checks. Video game adaptation era, yeah. I think people got superhero burnout. There was so many movies like with the MCU, and people are just kind of getting tired of them. Once Endgame came out, it was like, okay, that was a nice, good conclusion, and people are just like, yeah, kind of sick of it. At least me, I am. I can't speak for everyone. Hey, Kirk and Amber, how you doing? Yeah, longer movies when you're at home and you could pause them, that's nice too, yeah. So far behind in the MCU, yeah, I watched all of the films up until Endgame, and I watched WandaVision, and I think that's it. And I've seen the second Doctor Strange movie, and I think I saw the what was the movie there? The Black Widow movie. Burnout, yeah, you got Burnout, big superhero, right? That's crazy that you worked on it though. Infinity War Endgame, yeah, it was just so good. It was really good. Oh, Tyler's gotta go. Okay, take care, Tyler. Spider-Man movie just... Oh, right, yeah, and the Spider-Man ones I saw. I saw the Spider ones, but you think it tanked the quality? Incoming shiny, Jennifer, you say. Frank, flexing 5 months. You got gifted that membership. You got gifted the membership, so thanks for the previous memberships as well. Saturday... Oh, is it Cleavor Raid Day, yeah. Last Marvel movie I paid for in a theater. Yeah, I saw Endgame in the theater, but I had it spoiled for me, unfortunately. Yeah, you think you watch everything before Endgame, even if you don't remember the names, yeah.
Welcome, returning channel member.
Gotta go to the gym. All right, Orafu, you have a good workout. Where is the shiny here? We're getting close to being over odds for Lugia. It could surpass 1,000. I mean, it's a 1 in 1,365 chance. Oh, I haven't seen the new Ant-Man movie yet. I mean, I like the first two. I haven't seen the third. Sobble today, you're hoping. Go Looper. Good luck on the Sobble. Tomorrow is probably going to be a shorter stream. I got the kids home. There's no school tomorrow. So I'm thinking of doing Scarlet and Violet again, working on getting that living dex complete. Yeah, going into Thanos and expanding, right? Oh, man. I remember that one. Yeah, okay, Quantumania is awesome. Yeah, the third one. I never saw Shang-Chi, no. Third one sucks. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah. I'll just watch it and see what I want. What's the last shiny you need? In Scarlet and Violet, I need 2 more Quaxleys and a Spiritomb. And then I also need Finneon, Electros, Petalil, and Flabebe. And then my living dex of shininess is complete. I spent like all stream Tuesday looking for Finneon to shine, and I got 2 shiny Luminions. So I still need Definion. The odds Carpeted Teeth, 1 in 1,365. Yeah, so there's 7 shinies I need. Yeah, giveaway box for the Luminian, right? And they're kind of tougher ones to get. You know, Electros is pretty hard to notice. Petalil and Flabebe, I can just use the Let's Go method. Get nostalgic from Sword. Yeah, I haven't played any Sword in a while. Need some condiments with your order, Mr. Chem Nation. Nah, no condiments. I got some tacos yesterday. I'd been craving tacos. Chem, hey Perrin. Got another shiny Choodle yesterday. No Tatsugiri. Another Choodle. After, like, you knew that I was hunting for it and you were telling me how many Choodles you got. You missed the Unknown Day yesterday. I was hunting unknowns yesterday. Dysart Universe went shopping today. I got a really cool black cap. Dang, get the P. I got the P and I got the N yesterday, Perrin. I got the P and the N shiny. Taco Joe, yeah, I actually went to tacos, so I got some chorizo tacos and some like baked beans. And I'll probably go back on the weekend, because on the weekend I got the lengua, like the cow tongue ones. So I might go back for that. Semester on Tuesday, finally stopped having to split up my work week for school. Very excited. Gonna be done with the semester. Very nice, man. Feels so good to be done for the year. Ever had a churro? Yeah, I've had churros from Disneyland. They always sell churros there. Now you need an E, an I. That's right. A couple of R's. That's right. That's right, I do. I don't know which ones I need. I can't even remember. Yeah, E, I, and S. Get out of here with that. Yeah, churros are tasty. They are really good. Cow tongue, yeah. So I'll probably order that on the weekend. It's like from an authentic Mexican restaurant, and it's cheaper than Taco Bell too. Taco Bell just use like cheap stuff. Shiny Fue Coco yesterday, Potato Head. Congrats on the Fue Coco. Perrin, come on, man. I didn't... Never say I'm not a man of my word. Good luck today. Thank you so much, Perrin. I really didn't... Don't expect that from you, but I do appreciate it. I know exactly what that's going towards, so I do appreciate it. I put in the order. Can we get some donut hype in a chat for Perrin? That is a huge, huge donation. That is a huge donation. Thank you. Thank you very much. I did put in an order to have some music made for my channel. So
good luck today.
That's going towards that. So thank you very much, Perrin. Now I got to get the I and some and like a couple of R's, right? And an E. Donut hype. That was a big dono. That was a big dono. Thank you very much, man. And again, Johnny for the 5 gifted memberships. Long time, huh? Yeah. How long since I made that bet? Yeah, it wasn't long. Yeah, it is a long time ago, Perrin. It was a long time ago. And, well, yeah, it was a long time coming. I've got, I think, 11 of the unknown shinies now out of the 28. All the donuts in the world! That's Simpsons. Oh, you like donuts, do ya? Aldi in Canada, Clancy's makes seasonal churros. I don't think we do have them, at least not where I am. Busy day yesterday, yeah. I mean, you could go back and click on the live stream too if you want to see it. But yeah, we got two shinies, the entire stream, two shinies in Legends, both unknowns that I needed. Should be a super dono hype emote. Yeah, Melmetal with donuts. Well, I mean, the emotes are so small too that you can only fit so much into it. Movie where where the wild things are? I don't think I heard of that one, no. Oh, was The Shining, what? The Shining episode? The Shinning, I mean? You gotta be careful, don't want to be sued. On your Chromebook, hold the power button options and the feedback is spelt feedback. What? There's a space? The Shinning. Lurking while radar hunting. Hey, good luck on the radar. What are you working on the radar, Brady? If I miss your messages in the chat, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I am not. Okay, the chat's kind of going quick. And thank you for 83 likes. Getting close to 100. 90 Simpsons Halloweens, yeah. The Simpsons seasons, 4 through 9 were pretty much the golden era. After that, it kind of started going into decline, I think. Want to get sued? Yeah. The Shinning. Yeah, between the A and the CK, there's a space. That's odd. That shouldn't be like that. Hey, Rebecca, how are you doing? You made pancakes, JJ. On your griddle. Griddle still going strong? Got a jet for meeting. Hope the legend shines. Thank you, Perrin. And thank you again. Very generous, man. Very, very generous. Hope you have a wonderful meeting. I don't know how boring they are, but you know. Thanks, Perrin. You're awesome. Rebecca, I'm good. Yeah, you're good. How am I? Pretty good. You'll burn your foot off, kid? What? Give me the bat. Give me the bat. Give me the bat, bat. Yeah. Oh, The Simpsons is really good at parodying things. I really like it. Going for Nincada and Eterna Forest. Okay. I hope you get the Nincada. The griddle. Yeah, burn the foot. The George Foreman grill. Yeah, JJ picked up a griddle. So he's been enjoying it, cooking pancakes up and stuff. Making square-shaped pancakes. Woke me up by punching you in the face. Yikes. Shiny Kasu, that's not good. Your dog punched you right in the face. My morning's pretty good. My daughter was up really late last night. She couldn't sleep. She's going on a field trip today at school, and she's pretty excited. It's her first ever field trip. And she made me take her to school early because she was scared of being late and missing the bus. London Go Fest, bit pricey though. Like, you thinking of traveling there? You ever go crazy by hearing legendary cries so much? Nah, I don't. Oh, it's Nincada, okay. Or Nincada. What if I call it Nincada? Would that be okay? I think she's gonna have fun. She's pretty excited. She was supposed to go on a field trip last year, like in June, but it got canceled because it was storming that day. So, yeah, so now this is her first field trip. Alligator farm trip? That's awesome, Kirk. That's awesome. And McScary, you're going to be getting to 4096 today for Darkrai. Oh, I hope you get it before then, yeah. An alligator farm? No, that sounds fun. Yeah, Steven's like, London's only only a short trip there for you. Day's going good, Zasazamal. When do you think more DLC news trailer will drop? I'm gonna say in June. That's well, I think we'll see an update before then when they talk about Pokemon Home compatibility. Bump 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 bump. Oh, you say Ninsada. Yeah. That's funny. In June of 21-23. That's right. That's when we'll get home compatibility. They could at least give us an update. Like, come on, everybody's waiting. We're all waiting for home compatibility. Thanks for 91 likes. Let's see if we can get those likes up to 100. If you type in exclamation point wormhole in the chat, you'll get a spreadsheet showing you all the wormhole shinies I've gotten and at what number. You pronounce Kim as Kim. See, you're doing it wrong then. You're getting it twisted, Johnny. Don't be getting it twisted there. Man. No green, no pink. I just want to see those things today. Yeah, there is the link. If you click that link, it takes you to a spreadsheet. Shows you which wormholes, legendaries I have. I didn't put in the Ultra Beast because I didn't have the numbers at the time. Binary Ashes, holy cow, 11 months. Almost a year of being a channel member. Thanks for giving me motivation to shiny hunt more, as well as giving me a reason to wake up and not sleep all day. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for saying that. If the fact that I can motivate you or be a reason you get out of bed, that's pretty cool. That makes me feel good. And I'm really glad that you're enjoying the stream, and I do appreciate all the support for the 11 months there. Chemical what there, Ari? Jeez. Which release first, DLC or home? Yeah, well, home's gonna release first. I get the joke, but yeah. If we don't have home by the time the DLC comes out in the fall, like, there's something wrong. You're screwed it up big time. There's people born today that'll be alive. That's right. That's right. People being born today may live into their hundreds. Sounds like a chemical reaction. Fun stuff. Hey, Sarah. How's it going? Yeah, with the advances in medical science and all that, and you know, the more we learn about what's good for you, what's bad for you, it's pretty cool. It's unfortunate that I probably won't live to be 100 years old, but maybe my kids will. Maybe they will. Kai, how's it going? You don't care about home? I do. I want to put my shinies in Pokemon Home, David. Johnny flexing 9 months of free memberships, geez. Blow each other up way before then, maybe. Maybe. As long as, but seriously though, as long as like corporate greed continues to be a thing, like we're still gonna have low quality foods and products in the stores and all that stuff. We need really access to healthy, like, whole foods at good prices. Because right now, like, eating junk food is so cheap compared to eating healthy. 103, yeah, older than a Titanic. It's crazy. Live to 1,000 birthdays with science, possibly. Eating insects and farming them, as gross as that sounds, Kirk, you're not really wrong about that. Insects are super easy to farm. They require very little amount of carbon footprint, and they can be quite nutritious. Depending on the insects, you can't just eat all of them, right? I've seen protein powders that are made from crickets, and it's really expensive. Yeah, not farmed insects. Like, they're not just going around digging up all bugs from under rocks and stuff, but specifically bred for that. And not just like anything. Like, you're not just like getting a big bowl of random insects. But yeah, I noticed, like, because for protein powder, pretty much everybody uses whey protein, which is, you know, they get the whey protein when they make cheeses and all that. It's dairy, essentially. It comes from cows, but I've noticed there's some protein powders now that are made from crickets. So I would love to see, like, that become more mainstream. Deli Whoop powder, yeah. Cricket protein, yeah, but it's super high in price. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Why buy the cricket protein when the whey protein's like half the price? More sustainable, take up less space, exactly. But I guess the idea of eating bugs, it just turns people off, right? It's gonna take some time. Shinies, what's going on? Speaking of insects, what's up, guys? How's it going, Shinies? How's the vacay? How's the weather? Did you file a lawsuit yet against the resort there for playing your music? You died, what? Nick says no audio, but I believe he said, "Hey, best friend, how the heck are you? Can't wait for that keychain." Yeah, I was waiting for Nick. I don't know if if he actually doesn't have any audio, but I was waiting for Nick to request my PO box because he told me he was gonna send me a big, like a big case full of keychains. Need people from Apple behind a marketing a Cricket. Yeah, sell overpriced, underperforming tech for years. Exactly. Yeah, for price-wise, Apple can't really compare with Windows, but it's marketed as a premium product, right? And people buy Apple because it looks nice and because they like the operating system is simple, it's clean. Cheese factory. Whey is a byproduct, and they're going to use that to make baby formula. Whey protein is quite healthy. How did the donuts go away so fast? What donuts? Yeah, we need some deli whoop powder. That's right. Some cricketoon whoop powder. Yeah, these are normal colored Pokemon. Why are they not shining on my screen? Lugia is almost at 1,000 here. Yeah, in Lion King, where they're eating bugs, they look delicious, right? Oh, do we hit 100 likes? Thank you so much. The likes, the views, everything's kind of dropping a bit. I'm gonna start working on trying to get some new content out for the channel. Latios at 500. I hope you're right. Biohazard says Lugia smells. Yeah, probably needs a bath, right? Who knows how long he's been chilling out in that wormhole. Actually be able to cure most cancers, but we're not even close. Toilet paper shortage. Yeah, during COVID. I think we've made some huge leaps in terms of cancer research and treatments and all that, but yes, we're still a far way away, which is why like raising money for cancer research is super important because we can build on what we already know. But yeah, that was it. Like COVID hit, and then all of a sudden, like you couldn't buy toilet paper because people were hoarding toilet paper. Not soup, not water, not canned goods that'll last a long time, but toilet paper. Because heaven forbid, like it's as long if you don't have food, that's fine. You don't need food. You just need toilet paper. Leap forward substantially. That's right. If you live long enough, everyone's gonna get cancer eventually if you don't die first. So I would love to see some huge things on that. Pill for chemotherapy. You take a pill instead of intense therapy. That's awesome if it really works. But yeah, cancer unfortunately is not just one single disease. It's a blanket term that covers many different diseases, and one cancer is very different than another. You still hoard toilet paper on 40 rolls? Well, that's nothing. You go to Costco and you buy 40 rolls in a thing. Nothing there. Like I said, if worse comes to worse and you run out of toilet paper, you take a shower. It's kind of gross, but whatever. Like you're gonna live. You need food. Baby wipes. Yeah, well, you can't really flush those. 90 rolls. Yeah. Usually we get we buy a package or two from Costco, and then when we start running low, we go and get another one. Ahem, shiny. No way did you get the shiny Heracross. 40,300 headbutts, 23 balls, crit. No, don't tell me you. No, you failed it. Why, man? Why did you damage it? No, you never ever attack a shiny. Sold in packs of 9s. Okay. You put them in a pyramid. Oh, that's so rough, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Florida and your life is completely normal. Yeah, I mean, pretty much life is pretty much back to normal for the most part, except for inflation. Yeah, I'm sure in UK sold in the packs of 9, but is that like the limit? Is that some kind of law, or can you get bigger packs? Because you go to Costco and you get like, I don't know how many rolls are in there. Probably like 30 or 36 rolls or something in a pack. I'm sorry, Mikey. I'm assuming that you're gonna go and buy up some more Pokeballs. Should do hunt all pink shinies when we do a breast cancer stream. That's typically what I do, Binary. I go for the pink shinies. Starting to go back to normal in Honduras. Husband and I... you still choose to wear your mask. I do see some people wearing a mask still, but it's pretty uncommon to see it now. You never seen more than a 24 pack, yeah. Well, Costco is like bulk stuff, right? Costco, it's known for selling large quantities of things, so that's why. You don't typically see that in grocery stores, though. Sometimes you do. Unknown L, what? Yeah, imagine at 500 and 1,000. That'd be pretty cool. Cases are rising in Malaysia. I don't even know if they're doing COVID testing here anymore. Still get inundated when a wave hits, yeah. Oh, Biohazard. Good luck on the Darkrai. Good luck on that Darkrai. Dwee, what shiny did you get? Did you find Latios? Why are you hunting Lugia and Latios? I don't have Latios yet. I just kind of go one thing at a time, right? Costco in the UK is quite rare. Yeah, when I finished my Buzzwole hunt, I just went into a wormhole and it was Latios, so I thought, okay, I'll go for Latios. If I get Lugia, then I'll try to get Latios, and then I can do both at the same time. Yeah, how far are you into the Darkrai, if you're keeping track? Let me do a poll in the chat. I want to see who's gonna shine first. And then there we go. Put in that, and there you go. You can vote now. Hunting Mewtwo in Gen 7. So ultra wormholes as well. Yeah, Pawmi's got a good shiny line. But I know Pawmo and Pawmot are like very similar. They're very similar. Luigi. Where's the neither option? Because one of them will shine. It might not be today, but it's still gonna shine. We don't bring that negativity into the live chat and think it's not gonna shine. What do you mean 69 hours? Hunting Regieleki, you've been putting it off. I have not hunted Regieleki or Regidrago yet. Lugia is going to be the second longest. Come on, so I'm going to go, what, 5,000 on it? My longest is Yveltal over just over 6,000 for Yveltal. Poor Hefty. One of our moderators and live streamer Hefty, 517. Last time I checked, he was at 7,500 for Ultra Wormhole Entei. Since when did, Lugia get a shiny one? Yeah, Luigi, yeah, he's, well, that's whatever, I didn't name him. Slime Lord, 14 months, hello Slime Lord. Can't beat my Arceus, 14,700. It was more than triple odds. Aren't Udis channels long assigned? Yeah, I meant in the Ultra Wormholes. Yveltal was my longest at over 6,000. But yes, Shiny Arceus took me 14,738. Jennifer will be right back, okay. Shiny Hamburger. I could go for a hamburger right now. I had tacos last night. And I might get some again tomorrow or on Saturday.
Channel member.
If we have anybody new in the chat, feel free to say hi. Let me know if you're new, if you're comfortable. I'm not going to bite. Always good to see who's coming into the live stream. And 109 likes as well. Taco Bell, so good. No, I didn't get Taco Bell. I got, like, actual, like, authentic Mexican tacos. It's actually cheaper than Taco Bell. 14,000 resets. Yes. 14,000. Thankfully, I was doing it over 2 switches. So, you went to Mexico? Well, okay. I didn't actually get them from Mexico, but it's like a Mexican restaurant. Like, they're supposed to be like, not just like Taco Bell tacos. It had like chorizo in it and like cilantro and onions and then some salsa. Enzo, a bit new, second live stream. Been on but months since the last. Well, welcome back. Thanks for coming back into the live stream. What, Crummy? What's up? Care Blast, corrupted black file before this. 100 encounters. You still dream about a shiny Escavalier every night. You'll get one eventually. Come visit the UK anytime I want. I'd love to visit the UK, but man, travel's too expensive. Bacon tacos, yeah. I might get, if I go on a weekend, they have lengua tacos, like the cow tongue, but they said it's only on Fridays and Saturdays. So I'll have to go like on Saturday or Friday and try that. And I'll get one of the like carnitas. I might get the pastor taco as well. Though I don't like pineapples, but that'd probably be for like my wife would eat that. I can't actually remember the name of the place. It was some market. Yeah, it was like some authentic place, but they got good tacos. Hey, Mr. Robot, what's up? It's called BMC Market, I think, was the name of the place. Mr. Robot, yeah, we got Kelly in the chat. You named him Oreo. Hold on. Oh, Shiny Wooloo. Yeah, Shiny Wooloo's really nice. Oreo's a good name. I love the Shiny Wooloo. I think it's an amazing concept. Just the white sheep to a black sheep. Very stubborn today. Yes, they are. Cute Wooloo's your favorite? Yeah. Check this out. I even got a little Wooloo. Little tiny Wooloo thing right here. What's up, John? What's up, Wubs? Feel like Latios is gonna shine first. I mean, it might. It might. Shiny Ironham Slapbot. I like it. I mean, that's kind of what he does, though. Hey, Dark, what's up? Yeah, oh yeah, from the Christmas calendar. That's what I got mine from. From the Christmas calendar. I got a bunch of little figurines from there. Got first encounter shiny Wooloo on his first playthrough. That's insane. That's nuts. Dupe shiny's name is Johnny. Yeah, the code. Well, I'm not gonna go for that. I don't want to promote the trading and of hacked Pokemon. Chunky hands, you call it. 14. Do you train your shiny Scarlet Violet for raids? If there's a raid coming out, there's a raid and the best Pokemon to use is whatever this Pokemon, and I have the shiny, then yes, I train up the shiny for it. Pancake batter is just cake batter. That is incorrect. I would think cake batter has way more sugar in it than a pancake batter would. For what do you reckon for Walking Wake? I used Miraidon. Belly Drum on Iron Hands? Yeah, Belly Drum's kind of important for Iron Hand's build, because then it maximizes his attack. Nice to see you, Pokechums. Oddish on a specific route X and Y, your game crashed. Come on, no way. That sucks. Especially on those games where it's harder to get shinies. I would have been a bit salty about that. Metal Coat. Where would you get Metal Coat? You can buy, I'm pretty sure. Probably from the Delibird Presents, or Delibird Presents, or whatever you call it. Cake batter, what do you think has the higher batting average? Are you asking me what gets used more? Oh my. That sneeze just came out of nowhere. Holy cow. I bet you there's more cakes in the world than pancakes. Oh, it's, yeah, okay, Dark, I see now. How come we have more people watching the stream than likes? Because not everybody likes the stream. Some people forget. Some people are watching on an account that's not logged in, so you can't like unless you're logged in. Yeah, in the school place, like in Messagoza, you could get it. Hold on, Dialga, you got a shiny Munchlax. Congrats on that. Yeah, if you do come in and you like the live streams, you like shiny hunting, you like my content, hit the like button. It does support the channel. Let YouTube know that it's worth, promoting to other people. With more likes than views, I don't even think that'd be possible. I don't think you can like a video without clicking on it. What do you name the Munchlax? Name him like... I don't know, name him like, what's a good name for Munchlax? Name him like Benji. Name him Benji. Thanks, Plasma, for the like. The wormhole music kind of sounds like circus music, like... Miraidon with Metal Sound and Charge. I used the Metal Sound, and I don't even think I used Charge. I think I just used the Electro Drift. Benji Fleming. I don't think you can name it that. I think that's too many characters. Either that or like name him Peter or something. Or Petey. Yeah, Keem. Like Kem with an extra E. Hey, Razzie. What is going on, Razzie? Razzie the YouTuber. How's it going, Razzie, old buddy, old pal? Ninkata? Is it Kata or Kata? Chain just got to 30. Oh, you're getting close, Brady. You're getting close. Favorite shiny you got in Dynamax raids? Ooh. Probably like maybe Lugia or Solgaleo or Necrozma. Cleaver and Pogo this weekend? Maybe. What star raid are they? What are the Cleavor raids? Yeah, yours is Moltres. You got yeah, you like the Moltres? There's a lot I need in Dynamax Adventures, but if I go back, I want to do Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini because that's the only Tapu I need. Oh, if it's a 3-star raid, then I'll just, yeah, I might just like go for a walk to a gym that's nearby if I see one and just go beat it myself. A lot of likes. We're at 131. 131. You got a shiny Lugia in Dynamax. Why Huntford in a wormhole? Well, cause why not, right? Cause why not? I'll want to hunt it eventually, so I'll just get it out of the way now, kind of thing. Still looking for a shiny. I got a kind of a funky feeling there on the Latios. So I'm putting in my Latios call of the day. We are getting shiny Latios right here. Mark my words. Yeah, we dropped a single subscriber below 81,000. And then we went back up to 81,000 and then it went down and then it went back up and then it went back down. So no shiny, unfortunately. My call was wrong. My prediction was wrong. Bum, 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 bum. Oh man, I'm looking forward to when I pick up the kiddos from school today. My daughter went on her very first field trip today, and I know she's super excited. So she's gonna want to tell me all about it. Nope and nope. Nothing there. List of good shiny hunters. Embers, Chem, Clockwork. Hefty's a good one. Hefty, I know. There's a lot of good live streamers. I had a command for them, but I got to update to command. Yeah, congrats. She was supposed to go on a field trip last year and it got canceled because it was storming out. So it's her first field trip and she's super excited. She couldn't get to sleep last night. And then she was badgering me this morning. She wanted to go early to school because she was worried that she was going to be late and miss the bus. Even though apparently the bus wasn't leaving until like 45 minutes after school started anyway, so... yeah, she'll probably have a good time. What time is it now? Yeah, she's probably on the field trip right now. Hunt Necrozma, but I get the shiny Ultra Beasts. Necrozma, but I gotta get the shiny Ultra Beast. In the Dynamax Adventures... yeah, I think, like, for Necrozma, well, for all the Gen 7 legendaries, as well as Zygarde, the only way to get them is Dynamax Adventures. If I tell you I'm hunting shiny Arcooks, will you wish me luck? No, I'll wish you luck. Just take solace in knowing you'll probably get it faster than I did. Best behaved student? Yeah, she's pretty well behaved, I think. Zygarde is a pain. Yeah, I think mine took me like 150 or something. I did have the God Path, or a God Path, so we beat it pretty much every Dynamax adventure. But still, like, we didn't win all of them. Zygarde's not too bad if you get a really good path. Then if you don't get the shiny, you could just reset your game, and then it'll cost you Dynite Ore. But then you get the same path every time, the same Pokemon leading up to it. So I think we had like a Pokemon that, one Pokemon on the path knew Acid Spray for lowering the health. One of them knew Wide Guard, that they can just keep using Wide Guard. And we pretty much beat it every time with that path. But the only Gen 7 Legendary that I need is Tapu Fini. That's the only one. I've got Zygarde, I've got Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, Tapu Koko, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Lele. I just need Fini, and that's it. became a prefect at my school. Now we're going to have a talk about what a prefect's day, a duty is. Okay. The only reason I know that term is from the Harry Potter books. Getting your sweetie some treats. Okay, Jedi. Where'd she go for a field trip? I don't even know. I think the Forks or something. Solgaleo's a good shiny, yeah. Lunala is better in my opinion, but Solgaleo's really good too. Strategy for Finian and Luminian the other day. Yeah, I don't think there's an outbreak, Midnight. I don't believe you can get an outbreak for Finian or Luminian. So if you go and look at where I am on the map, basically I'm standing on that rock and just kind of running back and forth. And if I see a group of Finians with a Luminian spawn, then I just go and check it out to see if anything's shiny. I use the sandwich, the 1 in 683 chance, but yeah, no outbreak for it. Hall monitors anymore? I have no idea. When I was in high school, I can't remember there being hall monitors, so I don't think so. School break forever, yay! I know where she's going, to the Forks. Lugia or Latios shiny better? I like Lugia's shiny better. I think Lugia is the better shiny. Thanks for 137 likes. Very close to 150. Very, very close to 150. Work sucks, but would you rather work and get paid for it, or go to school and not get paid for it? Alex, what did you miss? Well, I actually got 2 shiny Latios today and 1 shiny Lugia today. And then I thought, man, Alex isn't even here yet, so I'll just gotta wait for Alex to show up. Oh man, you didn't no shinies, you didn't miss anything. Johto bias. I just think the Lugia's coloring looks really good. More unique coloring for the shiny, the green. I mean, that's the nice thing, is we all have our favorite Pokemons, we all have our favorite shinies. Not everybody has to agree on everything. I just picked Lugia because it's more visually appealing to me. I love that dark shade of red that's like on his eyebrows and his fins in the back. That's like one of my favorite shades of red right there. Released the shinies, they weren't female, what? Isn't Latios always male? I like Ho-Oh better than Lugia shiny. McScary. Trying to start small, you gotta start somewhere. Make money, right? My first job was at, or my job that I was at was Kentucky Fried Chicken, so it's hard work. Tiffany, how are you doing? Things are good. I meant to respond to your message, and then I was thinking about it. The video that you watched multiple times, I want to say it was on how to reset the outbreaks in Legends Arceus. Yeah, Kentucky. KFC. Fricky Eye Chicken, baby. And I should go get some Fricky Eye Chicken sometime. That's pretty good. Ho-Oh looks like a fried chicken? Well, I know like shiny Moltres looks like raw chicken. You haven't got your Vespa Queen yet, the Shelfa. How many checks are you keeping up there? But first job was at fried chicken place. There you go. Everybody loves fast food. You got to get people to work there. You're like Trainer Tips YouTube. I mean, I've seen some of this stuff. I not really follow too much of it. When you used to substitute in school, did any of your students recognize you? No, they did not. They didn't, no. 138 likes! We are 12 likes away from 150. If you like shiny hunting, if you've ever caught a shiny, guys, smash that like button. If you know what a Pokemon is, hit the like button, guys. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite Pokemon is. You know how they do that in videos all the time? 20 phases. Holy cow. 5 other Shalfas, which were an unknown... No, a Spiritomb as well. That's awesome, man. Those are some good shinies. Apples ask if they can use my neck fan at work. Said, of course. Gotta look out for number 1, JJ. They gotta look out for you, man. That's awesome you could use it. 2 Shalfa Carnivines, yeah. But still, I mean, that's awesome. Far superior to KFC? Okay, I mean, Popeyes is good too. You like how the trailer for the shiny Reshiram before the live. Nice touch, thank you. I do know what a Pokemon is. See, 150 likes. Thank you, everybody. Let's get it. We need a like goal 200 now. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're back now. We're back. Sorry, I had to push the secret button. I had to push the secret button. So, the stream disconnected. Oh, man, the secret button didn't work. Alright, I hate when OBS disconnects. It bugs me so much. But, anyway, just as we hit 150 likes, thank you very much. Looks like Lugia's winning 55% of the poll. Going crazy for a second. Yeah, OBS disconnected for a moment there. I'm not sure what causes that to happen. It happens every now and then. Someone didn't like. That's right, you know who you are. Who didn't like the live stream? You caused it to crash. Oops, I'm out of sync here. Telling them I've been buying fans with a gift card. They said, keeping them cool, that's right. Is it, do you find it as warm in your work, or is it, temperature's pretty good? My wife has said that, like, she's a teacher, that the school there is starting to get a little humid. And that's no fun, working in a humid building. Self-exploding Geodude, what? Oh, that was you, Chris. 157 likes now, though. Thank you very much. Latios at 621. I'll take it. I'll take it. Lugia's getting close to being over odds. As long as we get Lugia under 1,365, it'll be before odds. And I think it was like 1,700 or something is my average. So as long as it shows up under 1,700, we will get it. We'll be bringing down our average. Ultra Sun and Moon odds are 1 in 4,096. But if you have the shiny charm, it's 1 in 1,365. Click that, there we go. Try to keep these as synced up as possible. Yeah, I'm getting close. 1 in 1,365. My average is like 1,700 or something. What's the odds of both showing up at the same time? It depends on the semantics of it. Some will say, like me, I'll say 1 in 1,365 of them both being shiny at the same time. Or you could multiply 1,365 by 1,365. But if you ask me, the chance of both showing up shiny at the same time, I'll just say 1 in 1,365. Because I'm guaranteed going to get one of these shinies. One of them will shine. There's a 100% chance that one of these two Pokemon will eventually shine. And when it does, there's a 1 in 1,365 chance that the other one will also be shiny. Start soon. You can't wait to make fries. Yeah, I remember making fries. I had way too much responsibility when I was at KFC, because it was a KFC Taco Bell. And I was the only one on the KFC line. So I had to, like, I didn't cook the chicken, actually. But if somebody ordered a chicken meal, I had to box it all up. I had to drop the French fries. I had to make sure we had the chicken sandwiches ready to go. I had to make the sandwiches. I had to, you know, package up the gravy and all that. Like, I had to do everything. And then they wanted me to actually, like, hand out the orders, too. No shinies yet, Pastel. KFC, Taco Bell. Yeah, here it's pretty common for KFC and Taco Bell to be in the same building. Oh, Alex, a musical group a couple months ago, been very busy. You have to play at a tennis club. They don't pay us, but hey, a free dinner, okay. Yeah, 1 in 1365 times 1365 for a double shiny on the first encounter, or on, like, any specific encounter. Yeah, I'm at a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, okay. Hardcore employee by force. And they hired me, and they made a big deal about how they paid above minimum wage. At the time, minimum wage was, I think, $7.25 an hour, and they paid a whopping $7.30 an hour. They're like, yeah, we pay above minimum wage here. It's like, oh, good, 5 cents an hour, great. So if I work a 40-hour week, I get $2 extra on my paycheck. Right on. Brandon, R24, famous YouTuber, across the street from one, gained 30 pounds, never been able to lose it since. Yeah. It's very easy to put on weight. It's pretty difficult to take it off. Talk about progressive. Yeah, I can't believe it. Work a 40-hour week and you get $2 extra on your paycheck. Big deal, right? They only put it up 5 cents just so they can say that they pay above minimum wage. They can make that claim. Burger King, and you still don't eat there because of yuck? I like Burger King. I like it. It's getting expensive, though. Nothing there. Nothing there yet. Nothing there yet. Puffin got the Rayquaza. I didn't see it. I was actually in the car, like, picking up the tacos to eat, and I was listening to him, and I heard him, but I couldn't comment. Yeah, full health, thanks to rest. Yeah, Premier Ball, and it wasn't asleep or whatever, because it had woken up or something, yeah. Subway for 2 years and ate, like, a sub every meal. Yeah, and when I worked at KFC, you didn't even get a free meal when you worked there. You couldn't have one meal at 50% off while you're on your shift. So it wasn't even like, yeah, we pay you an extra 5 cents an hour, but you got to pay for your own food. It's like, thanks a lot. Yeah, 50% off a meal. Come on. You're at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. Yeah, I think McDonald's, if you're on shift, you get a free meal or something. You don't think you ever paid for subs? Yeah, you just took them probably. You're like, nobody's looking. Tacos did I end up getting? I got chorizo tacos. They had like chorizo on it and like onions and cilantro. And then like I put some hot sauce on it or whatever. You'd rather eat chicken at a different place. Yeah. Depends on what you like, I guess, taste-wise. Yeah, you were the one in charge, so there you go. The green sauce. No, it wasn't green. It was like red. I do like the green hot sauce. You didn't try the lengua tacos. That particular place only has the lengua Friday and Saturday, so I'm probably gonna go back Friday and pick some up. I think they're like $10.99 for 3 tacos, and then you can get the lengua as part of that. Otherwise, like, no, it's $8.99, I think. $8.99 for 3 tacos. And you can get lengua. And if you just get, like, the chorizo ones, it's like $6 for 3 tacos. Oh, did I misspell it, Scout? Yeah, but I spelled it the same way you did in your name. Favorite or least favorite shiny? Favorite shiny, Score Bunny. Least favorite shiny, Onyx. Panera through college. They give around 70% off meals at the time if you were working. Couldn't even get a free meal. I know, like, 70% off. Like, just give your employees a meal, man. Like, geez. Not fully cooked. I've never had an issue with KFC not being fully cooked. Sir Ransom, thank you for subscribing. How you doing, Ransom? Oh, nothing even in there. What is that? Grand Bull. You don't like shiny Grand Bull. Is it blue? I think the Stuffle is blue, right? The shiny? Understaffed, yeah. When I worked at KFC, we were understaffed. I worked like a hog, man, or worked like a dog, or whatever the saying is. Blue would be yeah, that's right. Okay, blue, yeah, it's that yellowish color. You're right. Looks like a shaved dog. You're right. Yeah, I know. I can picture it now. The Kebza too, they're really good. I don't think they have them there. I don't know what kind of taco that is. But I'm curious of trying to cow tongue tacos. But yeah, they say they have them Friday, Saturdays only. Oh, cow tongue. It sounds horrible, but apparently it's pretty good, so I've never tried one. What shiny do you prefer? Of these two, Lugia. I think Lugia is the better shiny. Yeah, Snubble isn't bad, kind of cute. Yeah, Grand Bull's like, yeah, it looks like a shaved dog. You're right. It's pretty bomb mix scary. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try it this weekend. I gotta try it. I gotta know. You see the shinies later. All right, Kai. You take care. Cow head meat? Isn't it like cow tongue? I was just out with my friends. No shinies, Froakie. No shinies yet. Lugia's getting close to being over odds here. I don't like that. That makes me angry. Tongue is a tender meat, is it? I never even thought about cow tongue in my life before until I saw the tacos. Oh, the cabeza. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they have that. Shiny Mudkip. No way, you got one, Bowblocks. Congrats on that. Cow butt and a cow head? Yeah, probably. They eat everything. Sure. Nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't buy head cheese, though. The head cheese looks nasty. I would never buy that. Give me that thick rump roast. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing there and nothing there, so we will reset. Lugia 1101 and Latios at 609. That would be amazing. That'd be really awesome. I have a lot of over odds hunts in the wormholes, so we got to try to even out those odds a bit. You love Chansey so much, indifferent about her shiny. Doesn't match with the line. It doesn't. is quite a bit different than the rest of the line. It's a decent shiny, but it's sometimes you see a shiny and you're like, that shiny is, the colors are good, but it doesn't quite fit that Pokemon, you know? You ever come to LA, recommend you the best tacos? LA. I don't know if I'll ever go to LA. If I go to Disneyland, I usually fly into Orange County. Froakie, the odds are 1 in 1,365. What will I hunt next? Depends on if I get the Lugia or the Latios, but most likely, if I get it early into a stream with a lot of time left, I'll just probably go into the first, you know, wormhole that I see. That's going to be a legendary. If I get it like right towards the end of the live stream, I might, you know, if I get Lugia first, it would be kind of cool to do Latios with it. If I get Latios first, I could try to find a Ho-Oh kind of thing. But yeah, it really depends on which one I get first. Garchomp shiny was black, like very dark. Yeah, like the Haxorus, that would be good. Yeah, you like watching the wormhole hunts. Apparently people have been enjoying that. I wouldn't have expected that. I wouldn't have expected that at all. Dynamax raids or Terra raids? Probably Dynamax. I've never done Terra raids. Like, other than just the event ones, just to get a Pokemon so that I can Masuda Method it. Or if I do the Terra raids because I'm grinding Herba Mystica. Fun to watch, yeah. The wormholes, it's a fun little mini game. Somebody streamed, they're more active with the chat. Yeah, they are. When you do the soft resets, you barely have to look at the screen at all. Oh, like Rainbow Road. Yeah, I love Mario Kart. Rainbow Road is like still some of the best courses, Rainbow Road. Terra raids, yeah, they are a bit glitchy. They are. Mm-hmm. 166 likes, getting close to 200. If we could manage to get 34 likes in the next 37 minutes, we'll hit 200 by the first 2 hours. Platinum or Pearl? Assuming that you can get a good price, go for Platinum over Pearl. Platinum's pretty expensive though. To get an authentic copy of Platinum, it's quite pricey right now. Gone for an hour, 23 minutes, so the first 2 encounters you're back. You have to do stuff for class. You didn't miss anything. And Sauce found a Terrakion. Let him know I say congrats. I saw that he was going for that in Sword and Shield. Platinum's a good Nuzlocke. Yeah, congrats on a Terrakion, Sauce, if you want to let him know. Sauce McGavin, he is a good guy. Crazy legendary luck. What number did he get it at? Do you know? What did he get it at? We're at exactly 81,000 subscribers. If you are new to the chat and you like shiny hunting, please hit the subscribe button. 181, that's pretty good. I believe it is affected by the shiny charm. I think the Swords of Justice, they are affected by the shiny charm, but 181 is still pretty good. Legit copy of Diamond. I don't know how to get Platinum or Pearl. Yeah, you probably got to find them online, you know, Craigslist or like Facebook Marketplace. eBay is another option, but you got to be careful on eBay because some people may try to pass off authentic copies or bootleg copies as authentic. There's a shiny in the wall. Oh no, what shiny, Reshi? I hope they fix that somehow. All the Pokemon spawning into walls. Platinum isn't a bad Nuzlocke. You get like 9 encounters before the first gym. That's pretty good then. You can have a full team then before the first gym. Target, you might be able to get it. What, Platinum? No. You're not going to find a copy of Platinum anywhere unless it's used. Somebody's selling it, or like a pawn shop or something. Latios is trolling every time. What do you mean? Oh, you mean the color when it first comes in? It looks a little bit green. Oh, shiny Rockruff Reshi really stuck in the wall. That sucks. Nothing there. Fades in. Yeah, it looks green for a second. There's a few Pokemon that I've done in the wormholes that it looks like that. Right when it kind of fades in, it does look like a shiny at first. Pheromosa was one too because Pheromosa, its pants turn black. So it starts off as a silhouette, it's black, and as it fades in, you kind of see it looks like it has black pants. For that reason alone, most runs are lost before the 3rd or 4th gym. Wait, because there's so many? Nothing shiny, nothing shiny. I say at the start of the live stream, we have about a 50% chance of getting a shiny. But the more checks we go without getting a shiny, the less likely it is. Oh, it's a best experience. You mean it's a nightmare. Okay. So you mean like it's hard. Lugia at 1111 would be nice. I mean, hey, that's a nice clean number. It's a nice clean number. Ultra Space Wilds for the both of these. Yeah, it looks shiny for a split second when it comes in. Bum, 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 bum. Latios at 666? Yeah, I tried to get Giratina at 666. That didn't work out. Am I superstitious at all? No, I'm not. Nightmare because Cynthia's Garchomp and Giratina and a health bar. Oh, they drop so slow. Yeah, Cynthia's tough. Cynthia's pretty tough. I've got... a nice copy of Pokemon Platinum right here. The only downside is there's no manual. When I bought it, it didn't have the manual, which sucks. Fornamy, anyone walking under a ladder affects your luck. Yeah, some people believe that. I know people in sports can be superstitious, but I feel like it's more just for fun more than anything. Like, you know, wearing a certain jersey on the game is going to bring luck. I think people just do it kind of for tradition, for luck kind of thing. Yeah, I want to try to get a copy of the manual, but I'll probably pay more for the manual now than I did for the game back when I bought it. I think I paid 30 bucks Canadian for that. But the price of Pokemon games is super high now. Yeah, there's a few Pokemon games that I don't have. Still have the case with the Manny Soul Silver. Oh, the game is in a DS. You have no idea where it is. Yikes. That's I mean, even the case and the manual is probably over 100 bucks just for that without the game. But yeah, I have Soul Silver, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. I kind of lucked out a bit. A few years before the cost of Pokemon games really skyrocketed, I bought a bunch. So I think I paid like $40 Canadian, which is about, you know, $30 US each for Heart Gold and for Soul Silver. So, yeah, about $60 US for Heart Gold and Soul Silver with the case and the manual and the game. No box, no Pokewalker. Yeah, I don't have the Pokewalker or anything. Froakie, you gotta go? Okay, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do Scarlet and Violet tomorrow. Just try to finish up that living dex. Rather than do another soft reset hunt. Go back to Scarlet Violet. 174 likes. We're getting so close. We have 30 minutes. No, we have 29 minutes to get 26 more likes. 26 more likes, and we have 29 minutes to do it. I didn't see the reference. Are you talking about the superstitious, like, just a little bit stitious? Oh, yeah, okay, I see your message there, yeah. I actually just, this morning, finished the finale of The Office. 3 times so far. I know last time you told me you were at 30. Did it break? Did it break, Brady? Strongest trainer in every Pokemon, Cynthia, yeah. How does she and her Nightmare Garchomp lose to Leon and his Charizard? Because you don't ask that kind of question. It just happens. Oh, 32. Ugh. I've had chains break right at 40, where it's like, okay, here's the 40th Pokemon, and then the chain breaks after that. Was the finale anything you've hoped? Well, I've seen it a few times. It was a good finale. Yeah, I've seen it a few. Michael Scott, top 3 show character of all time. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he was amazing in that show. Here we go. 23 likes away. 23 likes if you're coming in. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit the like button. Let YouTube know that this is good content. Nothing and nothing. Nothing and nothing here. I got another funny feeling about the Latios, but I've already made my call, so I can't do that. I haven't got a feeling on the Lugia yet, though. Both shinies today. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I have gotten 2 shinies in a wormholes on one stream before. Because he wears a rug, right? But didn't he beat Cynthia, though? Somebody said? I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Hippertot. No Lugia, no Latios. Keep going, keep those resets coming up. We're getting, we're just a few hundred checks away now from the Lugia being over odds, which is not fun. Those episodes pretty well. Okay, it's explained. Yeah, I haven't watched really any Pokemon lately. Tater tot combo, what? Bump a bump 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 bump. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. 21 likes away from 200. And we have 25 minutes to get 21 likes. As long as we get 1 like per minute, we'll get to 200 before the first 2 hours. Shiny Ho-Oh not long ago exclusive to win. Very nice. I don't have the Ho-Oh yet in this game. I think if I got Latios shiny, it would be cool to find the Ho-Oh. Do Lugia and Ho-Oh at the same time. But it probably, I mean, there's so many other legendaries in the wormhole. I kept all the boxes except for, oh, really? Red, blue, yellow? Yeah. Imagine having the box too. I saw a local listing the maybe a year ago, somebody was selling Pokemon Yellow in the box. Maybe it was like 2 years ago for like $35 for Pokemon Yellow in the box. And the ad was up for 45 minutes, and I contacted the person, and they said, sorry, somebody's already on the way to pick it up. Would you buy a boxed copy of Gold and Silver? I would if it could get it for a good price. I mean, I have the cartridges, so... But I wouldn't really want to spend a whole lot of money on that. Explained why she does, so in the last few episodes, okay. She won the art contest in front of Pam, and he starts laughing. He thinks it's like the funniest prank ever. Yes, I know which part you're talking about, J-Dub. Yeah, he just thought it was the funniest prank, and Pam's just like, what? Like, didn't even bother her at all. Oh, man. Yeah, Off is such a good show. Nothing. 184 likes. Thank you. The likes just kind of shot up there. Yeah, trainer figurines. Usually they just have like the Pokemon, right? They just have Pokemans figurines. I'm really looking forward to when that music gets finished. It said it takes about a week or whatever. But I think it's going to be cool having my own channel music. Ash and Pikachu. Oh, yeah, I could see there being Ash, but like, you know, Cynthia, Leon, just, you know, other little ones. There could be out there somewhere, but they're not very common. One time in Pokemon X, you caught a Y version exclusive, so Viper. That sounds like it's not possible. JP, Japan only. Yeah, weak for a song or whatever. It's just like instrumental, I think. Just instrumental, so it's not like words and lyrics or anything. But it's an introduction and an outro. Both, I believe, are 40 seconds long. And then bumpers as well, so... what's up, Hybrid? How's it going? It wasn't cheap, but it was also not as nearly as expensive as I would have thought something like that would be. Oh, so Viper's not a version exclusive. Well, there you go. Getting ready to be put on Sirius XM? Nah. I've always kind of wanted to have, like, introduction music that's exclusive to my channel. And, I like to put on my live streams and videos. And, yeah, it's something I've wanted to do. And then Shinies. He was watching, he saw a promotion that, and they were using the same music as I use in my introduction, and then it kind of reminded me that, yeah, I kind of want to do that. My shiny plushes. No, I didn't. Where did you post them? They came from Japan. Yeah, I think there's some shinies you can get in the US, but no, there aren't. They're in Japan or whatever. Hey, Sax, how's it going? Could send pics. Yeah, do it. Alright. Good. Just out and about. You're out and about. Are you grocery shopping? Are you clothes shopping? I think Shining Gumbrion, he ordered like a shiny Hisuian Zoroa plush from Japan. We are 20 minutes away from the 2-hour mark, and we are 16 likes. away from 200. If you haven't smacked that like button yet, give it a good hit. Let YouTube know that you like the content. You got shiny Latios and not a Lugia, so you think it's going to be Latios first. You think Latios is going to shine first. Hair consultation? What does that mean? You getting, you getting your hair done? I never even heard of a hair consultation. I've heard of, like, making an appointment to get your hair cut, and then that's it. Are you getting your hair dyed blonde, Sax? Ah, dreadlocks. Very nice. Very nice. Shiny Rayquaza figurine, a built-in Pokemon card holder. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon merchandise that you can get. Lugia shiny first. I get banned for chatting for 1 week. I think actually the most you can time somebody out with Nightbot is 1 day. Like 24 hours is the longest chat ban you can do. So sad about the Rockruff. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough that you couldn't get that. I hope they... I don't think they're gonna fix it, but I would love for them to fix the spawns in the walls. $14 likes away from 200. Yeah, version exclusive means that it's only available in one game. Like, a version exclusive would mean that you can only catch it in Y, or that you can only catch it in X. But from what I'm hearing, Zangoose and Seviper are not version exclusives. Yeah, Kirk should get some dreadlocks. Decided to do an oral test in history. Test students who want to have a good grade randomly chooses the rest, typically 4 per class. Oh, you got an A-. Congrats on that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, Green Wolf, how's it going? 190 likes. We're so close. We're so close. Y'all crushing it on the likes today, which is awesome. I think we had a new subscriber as well. So if you are a new subscriber today, let me know in the chat. The sub count, I think, it went up, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. And I'm just realizing now. Switch Lite for $1,000. That's gotta be, Sarah. That's gotta be like a limited edition one, like the Palkia Dialga one or something. Not see each other in Area 0? Yeah. Oh, Green Wolf, you subbed. Thank you very much, Green Wolf. So what brings you in here today? You doing some shiny hunting? Looking to kill some time? Just a yellow one? Why? I mean, you can buy Switch Lights at Walmart. Like, they're everywhere. Buy it on Amazon. That implies there's a Palkia-themed Switch, but there is. There's, a Switch Lite. That's a Palkia Dialga, I believe. Shiny Charm, I do, yes. Pretty boy, I do have the Shiny Charm. Remote raid passes, yeah. I know a lot of people are pretty upset about that. I think they're trying to phase them out, honestly. They're making them more expensive and they're limiting it as well. I wouldn't be surprised if in the future they just get rid of them altogether. Glitch, they had Tears of the Kingdom for the same price? Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, yeah. You need it! The Dialga, I believe there is. Just look up Dialga Palkia Switch Lite. I think even I could buy one on Amazon right now, but it's a third-party seller, so it's like $350 Canadian. which isn't, I guess, a terrible price, but it's you know, probably $100 above retail. Oh, and Fire Red, you're gonna do. You can hunt Deoxys in Fire Red. I guess so, right? You do you need a do you need an event, a special event to be able to do it? Shiny out an Ultra Sun and Moon. The base odds are 1 in 4,096, but with the Shiny Charm, the legendaries are 1 in 1,365. No luck today yet. No. No luck today. So yeah, I do have the Shiny Charm, so it's a 1 in 1,365. There's a way to get the event legit. Interesting. Interesting. I'll eventually have to get Deoxys. I wish Pokemon Emerald wasn't so expensive. I could probably get an authentic copy, but it's going to cost me $250. So I am in no rush to pay $250 for Emerald. But if I had a copy, I would want to... there's this little device called the Game Boy Operator, where you can plug in your Game Boy games, and then you can plug it into your PC and play it right on the PC. So I would totally do that if I had it, but I'm not paying $250 for Emerald though. It's just, that's crazy. Cracked your 3DS. Oh no, you can't shiny hunt on it. Oh, that sucks, man. Battery issue. I heard something about a battery issue. And something about in Emerald how the frames don't reset. So you can't do like soft resets in Emerald. If you were a new subscriber, let me know. I saw the count go up. Yeah, people don't buy Authentic just to play them. They want it just for collecting, but I would buy it and I would play it. Modded 3DS XL has the Pokemon games on it. Yeah, if you put custom firmware on it, you could basically emulate anything, but I prefer the authentic stuff. Yard sale season, cheap if you hunt around, yeah. That'd be pretty unlikely. I know I've had family that had a garage sale, and he said people would come in the whole time he's having the garage sale. People would be like, do you have any games? Do you have any games? You selling any games? So the hunters, they're out bright and early. Happy Thursday, yes! Thank you, Zed. Thank you, Zed. Black and white copy, I don't want to spend a ton of money. I paid, I think, $40 for Pokemon White. Maybe like $30 for Pokemon White. And now that's probably close to $100, that game. For a Canadian, anyway. You subbed. Thank you, King Gambit. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Just lurking away. Thanks for the support. We are 11 minutes away from 2 hours and only 7 likes away from 200. Main base Pokemon game. One covers red, the other is blue. Is that true? Well, gold and silver isn't. So that might be the only one. Unless, well, maybe the actual colors, yeah. Black and white isn't either, yeah. Black and white's not. But a lot of them are. And sun is like yellow. Sunlight behind Lugia and Ho-Oh? Yeah, a tint or whatever. For the great content, liked and subbed. Hey, thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the subscribes. Only 3 likes away now. 3 likes from 200. The Eyes of Areshi and Zekro. Isn't that the song? You've got the eyes of a Reshiram. Something like that. There's a song about that. You've got the eyes of a Zangoose. Come on, can we get this one of these to shine today? No and no. 1 in 1,365 chance. So we are almost over odds on Lugia. Latios still has a way to go. Holy cow, 199 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. We will do like goals in 250. We'll do next like goal of 250. Actually, you know what? I like McScary here. Let's go 225. We're still waiting to get that 300 like live stream. Now if we go up 25 at a time, the goals are more achievable, I think. The goals are more achievable. We're already at 207. Y'all crushing it with the likes. Thank you. And a few new subscribers today, too. Hunt on Legends Arceus. Ooh. If you don't have Spiritomb yet, that's always a good one. You've got the eyes of a Zubat. Zubat doesn't even have any eyes. Chain broke for the 4th time. Ugh. I think there's like, what did they say? There's about a 1 in 20 chance of your chain making it to 40. So for every time you get a chain to 40 in BDSP, there's going to be 19 times that the chain breaks on average. So, yeah. 81% and 22 chem tokens. That's not too bad, MLG. Not too bad at all. Look at this. Not even shiny yet on 666. You've got the voice of a podcaster. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. It's a good thing. Maybe it makes my voice a little bit easier to listen to. Please trade me some version exclusives on Let's Go. If you're part of our Discord server, we have a trades channel. I'm sure you'll be able to find somebody who can help you out with that. Didn't need me today, but you made yourself a burger. Well, hopefully you didn't have to pay for it. I'd kind of be frustrated if I went into work and they're just like, yeah, go home, we don't need you. It's like, well, thanks, I just traveled here, and now I gotta go home. Voice of a radio DJ announcer. Hello, and welcome to the Chem Nation Show. How do you like that? How do you like that voice? Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Back from the store, Jedi. What did you get? Welcome to the Chem Nation Show, home of the Spore and Smack and the peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich. The greatest morning Pokemon show of all time. DJ Chem in the mornings, right? Salary and work from home. Holy cow, that's nice. How do you like working from home? I know some people work from home and they still go into the office every now and then just because. Yeah, it's the Chem Nation Show. Which is better, MMOs or alpha resets? It really depends on what you're going for. If you're going for alphas, alpha resets may be better. You love it, can't beat the commute. I know, right? I know, that's huge. And not having that commute 2 ways is really, really nice. Is it true that you hack your shinies? That is false. Any crystal hunts? I have not, but I do have the 2 DSs here. I do want to beat both of them and then do the Celebi hunt. I'd love to dual hunt Celebi. Your favorite burger? What's your favorite burger there? I love the fillet of fish at McDonald's. I may be in the minority, but I do like the fillet of fish. But they're not big enough. I need to eat like 3 or 4 of them to fill me up. Yeah, it may make you my alarm clock. Right on, Barry. There you go. 81 again. Yeah, we kind of been up and down. But we did have a few new subscribers recently. And just in case anybody else is new here, if you like Pokemon content, hit the subscribe button. Come hang out. I'd love to have you on the live streams with me. Y'all make the shiny hunts actually bearable, because I couldn't just sit here and do this by myself without you. An onion burger? What the heck? You don't eat McDonald's, probably a good thing. Yeah, it's a small sandwich, but they are expensive. The only time I get filet of fish is when I get the coupons. When I get the McDonald's coupons, which used to be buy one, get one free, and now they're 2 for $6.38. I don't know where they came up with that number, but... let's see. The sandwich you got, 3 pumps of ketchup, 2 cheese, and 2 patties. That seems like a lot of ketchup. You'll mail me a fillet of fish. That'd be probably pretty gross. Melon, just subbed because you're new. Thank you, Melon. Favorite legendary mythical shiny? Bobby, I'd say my favorite mythical shiny is, I don't know. I'd have to take a look at them, but probably Ho-Oh for the legends. Ho-Oh's right up there. Same with Lugia is another favorite, and Rayquaza maybe. Filet of fish lover. I love the filet of fish. It's so good, but yeah, they're small. And they only put half a slice of cheese on the filet of fish. And then most of the time, the cheese is like halfway hanging out of the bun, and it bugs me. It's like they have a competition of how far away they can stand to throw the cheese onto the burger. They stand like 10 feet away, and they're like... And they throw the cheese on, and then it's like barely on the burger. Hunt Genesect without giveaways. I mean, you can get Genesect in Pokemon Go. I actually think there are Genesect raids going on now, right? That you can get the shiny, but I don't like having to get my shinies in Pogo. I like to get them actually be able to soft reset or hunt in the games. Look, Bob, 17 meters. Yeah, right now there's Genesect. Unfortunately, nobody plays like in my area. So if I go to like a place where they're doing like where there's a Genesect raid, I'll be the only one there. No Lugia and no Latios. Beat that, Bob. Yeah. Physical activity. I love the physical activity, but sometimes like I like to shiny hunt on live streams too. I would love to shiny hunt. I can't really shiny hunt me doing raids. Yeah, Genesect is shiny if it's red. And it's a beautiful shiny, absolutely gorgeous shade of red. Pretty close to a large city. Yeah, might be able to get a few. I think like during the summer, there are like a couple groups that will like go around and do raids. But unless you're like part of that group, and you're aware of their scheduling, like it's so super hard to find anybody. Meeting up, yeah, raid events is biking distance from your house. Just don't put a lot of cheese on the fillet of fish. Yeah, I think because the fillet of fish is only half a slice, right? Yeah, you can't do Pogo anymore. It's going downhill. Like, what is the GoFest ticket this year? Is $20 Canadian. $20 for the GoFest ticket. Yeah, Sax, you got the Jirachi ticket. You haven't done anything yet. I'm still on page 1. We have to catch 385 Pokemon from Kanto, from Johto, and from Hoenn. That's over 1,000 Pokemon that you have to catch before the page 1. And then page 2 is apparently you need to have like 10 10 best buddies. They're making it, at least they're making it real hard to get it, I guess. And, yeah, the 10 best buddies holding, yep. If I remember, I've kind of like, every day I've kind of been swapping out my buddies and like giving them berries, taking a picture, you know, giving him a little tickle on his face to get a couple hearts. That way, when I eventually get to research 2, I'll already have some Pokemon that have some hearts. You eat the other half of the cheese on a fillet of fish? Just put it on my burger then already. 2 Kecleons. Oh, right. I forgot that the Kecleon is a thing, too. Shiny Shadow Murkrow. Congrats. Berry, yeah. Why are you feeding me to your Pokemon? Don't do it. But, yeah, we are 2 hours into the live stream. 2 hours, 1 minute, and we're at 212 likes. So thank you very much for that. We have a current like goal of 225. We'll see. It went to McDonald's. They added so much tartar sauce. I mean, I do like the tartar sauce, the McDonald's stuff. I think it's good. It's quite tasty. Cheese can't be used. I mean, instead of putting half a piece on, just put the full piece. That's what I mean. Yeah, pop in. OBS disconnected. Yeah. Yeah, we're back. There's a bit of a lag there. OBS disconnected again. It's been a while since that's happened, and then it happened twice today. Happened twice today. Always worried that I'm going to get a shiny right after OBS disconnects, and then people are going to think I'm doing some funny business. Sausage egg McMuffin. I like the bacon egg McMuffins. That's my favorite. I just missed the days where McDonald's food was inexpensive. Now it's like so expensive. It's crazy. I used to get like the dollar menu chicken sandwiches for $1.29 each. $1.29 for the dollar menu chicken sandwich, the small one. Now they're $3.19. It's crazy. Get all this fancy food and now, yeah. What kind of menu items do they have elsewhere in the world? Curry? Oh, they had curry? I'm not a big curry fan. Yeah, when the junior chickens, they're called in Canada. I think in the US, they're just called McChickens. They're like the little burgers. $3.29. That's crazy. $3.29? That's US? Yeah, $3.19 Canadian. Yeah, I used to get like $1.29. It's nuts. Steph Curry fan. Mixed spaghetti? What? Hey, Dr. Banana. I talked about it before. Half a slice just to balance the flavor, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. But I remember when McDonald's used to have their like sandwich of the day, and it was like $1.50 or something for the sandwich. So like if it Wednesday was Big Mac day, Big Macs were like $1.50. If like in Canada, McChicken's a bigger chicken sandwich. Those used to be $1.50, right? There'd be a day where the fillet of fish were $1.50. Oh man, those days are long gone. Now it's so expensive. Chicken in the UK, the chicken mayo is $1.49. Like just the mayonnaise. I never had the pizza from McDonald's, but I heard they used to sell it in Hawaii. When I went to Hawaii 15 years ago, and the meals came with pineapple. If you ordered like a extra value meal, they came with pineapple. Both of these Pokemon not wanted to shine yet. Yeah, ice cream machines at McDonald's. Yeah, it couldn't be the ones near you. Maybe they work. Yeah, dipping cups. And how many nuggets you've had this week. I used to buy, in Canada, the mayo was called McChicken sauce. Because it's the mayonnaise they put on the chicken burgers. You used to be able to buy like little packets of them for 10 cents each. Now they're 50 cents. Like, think of a ketchup packet, but it's got the mayonnaise in it. At 50 cents a pack. And it's too much. Too much money. I like dipping the McDonald's fries in their mayo. It's really good. But a number of years ago, you could actually buy McDonald's sauce right in the grocery store. They had Big Mac sauce. They had the McChicken sauce or the mayo. And they had the Filet-O-Fish sauce that you could buy right in the grocery store in bottles. Yeah, come on, Lugia. Come on, Latios. Nope and nope. Shiny Chapdot. Hey, congrats, Bobby. You said you're playing Legends, right? Chicken fries. Yeah, chicken fries. They're like chicken nuggets, but they look like they're in the shape of a French fry. Oh, ask them to shine. You're right. Yeah, Latios, and or Lugia. If you can just shine, that would be amazing. I would love that. I'll give you a nice warm home back on the planet Earth. You know, you don't have to live in that waterfall where it's cold and damp and it's probably a bit moldy in there. Give you a nice warm Pokeball to live in. Yeah, it didn't want to work. Big Mac, but it's a lot of bread. I do like the Big Mac. One time I ordered a Big Mac and they didn't put the middle bun in, and it wasn't the same. It wasn't as good. I think it needs that middle bun. But one Big Mac's not enough. I need like 2 Big Macs. I need 2 Big Macs, maybe a third. Kid rushing his mom out of the bathroom. Ooh. Mom, hurry, there's only 2 Happy Meals left. I can't imagine there would only be 2 Happy Meals left. Good bun to meat ratio. I think in a Big Mac it's okay. Bring back naked chicken strips. Chicken chips. I don't remember those. Two boxes left. Yeah, they maybe, but like, who keeps the box? Making me hungry. I'm getting hungry here. We kept a few Happy Meal boxes because sometimes the kids will ask for homemade McDonald's. So we just like put some chicken nuggets and French fries in the air fryer, and then we package it up and we put it in a little Happy Meal box, and they're happy. They know it's not real McDonald's, but they like to pretend. Alpha Pokemon in a group, but Legends Arceus said otherwise. Hold on. They said shiny Pokemon were alpha Pokemon in a group? What? Texas Roadhouse, nice. Quarter Pounder Supremacy, that's my wife's go-to burger, but she doesn't like toppings. She doesn't like condiments. So if she gets a Quarter Pounder, it's all of the toppings are off except for pickles. So it's literally just the bun, the meat, the cheese, and pickles. No sauce or anything. Cutest thing. Yeah, they like homemade McDonald's. Extra sauce, 75 cents. That's right. I like the Junior Bacon Cheeseburgers from Wendy's. They're only $2.29. So it's cheaper than a McDonald's cheeseburger. Complete the Pokedex. It probably took me a while. I can't remember the exact amount of time, but it took some time for sure. At least on the one game. But now I have like all of the Pokemon in Pokemon Bank. So if I start a new save file, I can just literally move everything from Pokemon Bank and get the thing. Get annoyed at my mom. She would order pies at McDonald's, scrape the filling out, and just eat the crust? What? The filling's the best part. Was the go-to spot 2-ish in the morning back in college? Yeah, I bet. Chocolate chip cookie and a bag of Doritos at 3 a.m. I can't even remember the last time I've been up at 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning. Other than if my kids wake up in the middle of the night and they need mommy or daddy to like tuck them back in or something. Miss McDonald's Chicken Selects. Oh, those were the chicken fingers, right? Yeah, those were good. You're up till 4, yikes. Crystals? Oh, White Castle back in the day. Get those sliders. Would always walk out with 10 McChickens. Oh my goodness. Yeah, back when they were like $1 each, right? The chicken selects were good. Sometimes I'd order the chicken selects and I swear they'd been sitting in the thing for like 5 hours. They'd be so dry and shriveled up. And I didn't like that. I don't remember hot wings. No, I can't remember hot wings at McDonald's. Too lazy to complete the Pokedex. I mean, you could just grind it out a couple at a time. When's the McRib coming back? I haven't heard about the McRib in a long time. If they brought the McRib back, it'd probably be like $10 or something now. Midnight run to Wendy's in between jobs. Oh, Arby's Big Cheese. We got rid of Arby's here. We don't have it anymore. I just like the straight roast beef. Just the bun with a big, huge pile of roast beef on it. You remember? Because one of the toys at the time was a yo-yo. Was it an actual functioning yo-yo, or was it just like a piece of junk that never worked? What? Mick lasagna? That was a thing? Like goal 275. We are 2 likes away from 225. 2 away. We don't have Sonic here. Pretty decent yo-yo, okay. 226, right on. Thank you for the likes, everybody. We might actually hit 300 likes today, but we gotta all pull together. And, well, I guess you can only like one time. You have to take a final when the stream is over? Oh, boy. I'll be live for another hour, 15 minutes. Let's get a like goal of 250. And if you're a new subscriber, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Hey, Cedo, how's it going? How are you doing today, Cedo? Bum, 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 bum. All right, that's the first like goal 250 I saw, so I pinned it. Oh, boom. I don't know if they have Sonics in Canada or not. I mean, maybe in some places of Canada. I don't know. If you unsubscribe and resubscribe, that will not make you a new subscriber. Razzie with the eyeballs. I'm really looking forward to hearing the music for my channel, and I can guarantee probably the first time I hear it, I'm not gonna like it, but it's gonna grow on me like after a few listens. Worst place you've taken your family to eat? I haven't really been to any really terrible restaurants. Cam, are you the one keeping Arby's open? I haven't had Arby's in a long time. I like the roast beef sandwich, though. It's really good. Roto Catch, yeah, I do have some Roto Catches that I've been using. Yeah, isn't it such a good feeling when there's a shiny you really want and you get it? Yes, it very much is. It is. It took me 14,738 encounters to get shiny Arceus in BDSP, and boy was I excited. I love that. Razzle Dazzle Villy Cedo in the chat. If you're a new subscriber, let me know as well. Let me know if you're one of the new subscribers here today. 228 likes. 228 likes. I think 300 may be a little out of reach today. I don't think there's enough time left and not enough people coming into the live stream, but yeah, if you haven't hit the like button yet, consider doing so. Help out the stream. And 1 like equals 1 luck, basically, for me. None at 724. We're just a little bit more than 100 checks away from Lugia being over odds. No way, you're going to Disney on Saturday. I love Disneyland. I want to bring my kids back, but I also don't want to spend $10,000 to do it. So, yeah. Hey everybody, Chem Nation here, live from Disneyland. I've got Pokemon Go open. Let's see if we can find a shiny at Disneyland. And then my kids would be like, Daddy, put your phone away. Heart attack, Kelsey. Yeah, friends are at Disney too. Yeah, I kind of envy the people who live close there, who can go whenever they want. But it's pretty expensive, especially now. Like, you know, when I go to Disney, it'll be me, my wife, and 2 kids, right? So 4 plane tickets, you know, 4 Disneyland passes, eating out every day for, you know, for 4 people. It adds up real quick. I don't have a shiny Genesect. No, unfortunately not. Nobody really around here does the raids, so I can't, I can't just beat them by myself. Shiny Latios, not in Ultra Sun and Moon, I haven't. No, I was actually looking for Latios, and I found Lugia instead, so that's why we're doing Lugia. Oh, you got your Go Fest ticket. Yeah, it's really expensive this year. If you drop soap, is the floor clean? Or is the soap dirty? I would say both would be dirty. I would if you had like some soap sitting on the floor, I would say the floor is dirty until you clean the soap up. And then whatever dirt on, yeah, I would say they're both dirty. If you have optimal fire counters, you can duo the Genesect, yeah. But I would have a hard time even finding one person. Yeah, no Latios or Lugia yet. How do you clean soap? I think you just run some water on it. You got great news. Hefty, can I guess what the news is before you tell me? I'm gonna say that you finally did it. You finally got the gray hairs on the Entei. That's my guess. The water gets dirty. Yeah, you can have dirty water for sure. Yeah, oh, you beat his record? Oh, but did you get the shiny? Did you at least get it though? Or not? What number are you at now, Hefty? Who 7669. Man, that is not the news I thought you were gonna tell me about. Well, Hefty, it's coming soon, man. You get it. You're gonna get it soon. If you come out of the shower clean, does the towel get dirty? No, it shouldn't. You still wash it though, right? Because you still can get like oils from your skin and you know, dead skin cells and stuff. There might be some getting collecting on the towel. So yeah, if you had the Star 69 version, you could have had it by now, I guess. How many Hoopas do I have? I think I have like one Hoopa from Pokemon Go. Oh, Hefty and News, you thought about engagement. I wish I had a good treadmill. I bought that one treadmill a while back so I could walk on the live streams, and it was a piece of junk. I returned it to Walmart because it was garbage. I would want one of those motorless treadmills. That would be really nice, but those things are crazy expensive. And they're huge too. They're really big. Nothing there and nothing there. Or I'll get like a Jacob's ladder and I can climb that while I'm while I'm on the live stream. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. And Sax is broke. You got that laptop though, which by the way, how is that laptop? Like goal is 250 likes. We are at 233. We're getting close. There's 315 votes. That means almost 100 people voted on the poll but did not like. Smooth as heck. Nice. Terrible to transport, yeah. Yeah, I've seen those like motorless treadmills. They're kind of like shaped like almost like a U. Like a bowl shape, so when you walk towards the top, it like slides down. So it's kind of like you're walking uphill every time. But I would love to get one of those. Being able to instantly do something, yes. If you're used to a slower computer and then you go to like something new and good, holy cow, is that feels good to be able to click on something and it loads right away. Good luck, Bobby, on the Sigalith. Where are you soft resetting for that? Drunken Satyr, don't you put him in a deep freeze or something? Stick him in a deep freeze. I have one Hoopa, that's it. From Pokemon Go. Yeah, what's going on talking about all this stuff? For Pokemon favors, I'll just be like, give me a bit. Yeah. Give me a bit. Once my, I'll give me 20 minutes for my computer to, load up. Sack's probably still running those dot matrix printers. One guy with multiple accounts, yeah. Laptop lags as it shuts off. That's odd. Dun, 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 dun. I remember when I was in university, there was in like one of the main libraries, they had a printer that was free for students to use, but it was a dot matrix printer. And you know those printers that print like half a page per minute? And of course there's always somebody who is like printing out like a 20-page document and it's like, ugh. So you can like never print anything. Back to 81. Yeah, we got back over 81, yeah. Oh, those dot matrix printers, like, I don't know how, yeah, they're terrible. But they were free to use, so people would use them, and then, yeah, but you'd be lucky. You'd have to go in, like, early in the day if you wanted to print something. Otherwise, the print jobs would get all backed up. Crobat, how's it going? Yeah, free to use, but at what cost? You just gotta push print, and then you come back, like, you come back next week, and you could pick up your document. You have a brother printer. That's what I have. I got a laser printer is what I own. Bought it back in college. Brother's a good brand. Brother's a good brand. Thanks for 237 likes. And if you are a new subscriber, if I haven't noticed you yet or acknowledged you, let me know in the chat if you are a new subscriber. We were up to 81,007, and then we went down by one. The more junk fees, what? The more electricity? But yeah, I use the laser printer. Pretty much the only thing I use it for is printing out receipts and invoices for things I buy for the live stream. Cheaper to buy a new one than to replace the ink cartridges. Yeah, that's what people say. It's cheaper to buy a brand new printer that comes with ink than it is to replace the cartridges. Laser printers, you know, they're more expensive up front, but you pay for a thing of toner and it lasts forever, and it doesn't dry out like ink. How wild is that? What shinies? What's wild? Check the likes again. 238 likes. Doing good, little Rowlet. Doing good. Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I prefer Lunala. So I go with Ultra Moon. Ultra Moon was my main play file. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Let's get this. We are just a little bit over. I don't know if we're gonna have. I don't think we'll be able to hit 100 like or 100 more checks today on each. But we're gonna be ending the live stream pretty close if we don't get a shiny. Lugia is going to be pretty close to being over odds. It'll be either just under, or just over. We've got about an hour left in the live stream. Actually, I think I get about 120 per hour. So yeah, Lugia, we could end with Lugia over odds. Potentially. But it is a tropical Nick. Sigilif. What should you name your shiny Sigilif? Name him Terry, I think. Terry is a good name for that. Ultra Moon over Sun. Yeah, you got it Christmas 2017. Didn't ask for it because he didn't know it came out. So what a nice surprise then. Didn't even realize it was out and you got it as a gift. That's pretty cool. You didn't have to wait. You didn't have to, like, sit there for months waiting for that release date. Like Tears of the Kingdom. Everyone's waiting. Next Friday, right? Next Friday's when Tears of the Kingdom comes out. I'm going to call up GameStop on the Thursday. And I'm going to see if they have any extra collector's editions or any extra pro controllers that are not already accounted for through pre-orders. And if they say, why, yes, we actually do, then I'm going to go there early and line up. Because they're doing 11 p.m. release on the 11th. The minute you touch the water, yeah, it's super laggy. But yeah, I guess Tears of the Kingdom officially releases on the 12th, midnight Eastern time, but because I'm in Central time, it'll be an hour earlier. It'll be 11 p.m. So that's when GameStop's doing the 11 p.m. release or whatever. Commercials non-stop the last 2 weeks, marketing the heck out of it. Hopefully the what I heard about performance issues is just greatly exaggerated because, especially with the increased price point. Next Friday, no. I thought about it, and there's too many people who hang out in the live streams that will not, like, that are going to want to play and experience the game for themselves. Emulator, but it runs awful? Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Drop from 30 to like 12 to 15, yikes. I know some people have played this, like Scarlet and Violet, I mean, on like a good, strong PC, and they're playing it at like 60 frames per second, and apparently it looks super good, like really, really smooth. Baseball game need to drive, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm in no rush. The only reason I would go to Best Buy the night before to pick it up is if they had extra Pro controllers and extra collector's editions. Because that'll sell out immediately, so I'd have to be like one of the first people in line. Raging Ruby, I haven't heard of that, no. Get more optimized, yeah, how for actual hardware, I know. Like, the cartridges are made. They've had 6 years to make the game. And, I don't know how much they can optimize it. We just need a better console now. We just need a better console. Birds real, yeah, apparently they are. You have every Pokemon mainline game on your 3DS. From Game Boy Advance to the 3DS. So you're running emulators then? Hope you get the shiny. Thanks, Dialga. Me too. So every time I do one of these wormhole hunts, there's about a 50-50 chance of getting a shiny. You hit a bird this morning. Oh no, ugh. I hit a bird once, and then when I checked after I like pulled over or whatever, like when I got to where I was gonna go, I saw his little feet sticking out of the grill. Oh, Game Boy Color, okay. Oh, you install the files, okay. I was such a noob about Pokemon 2017 because the only game I played was Ranger, didn't know how to battle or catch, didn't know about shinies and rare forms. I started playing Pokemon in Gen 1. I played Gen 1 and Gen 2, and I didn't play Gen 3 and on because I didn't have a Game Boy Advance or a Color. But I didn't really know about shinies until Gen 7 came out, so. Scavenging, they didn't fly away in time. Yeah, they usually fly off pretty quickly. You chose the Mudkip as Ice type instead of Water type. Oh, and the Raging Ruby. Interesting. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna be dreaming about this music. Bum 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 bum. By the way, if you're one of the new subscribers, let me know in the chat. We are also 7 likes away from 250. 7 likes away from 250. Your first was Gold. You played your cousin's Pokemon Blue when it came out, but Gold is what you actually owned. Similar situation for me. I played my friend's copy of Blue, but it was actually Pokemon Yellow, which is the first one I owned. And I don't know what happened to my copy of Yellow, or my Game Boy, or my copy of Silver that I owned. I own them again now, but they were not the ones I had as a kid. Turkey vulture? Yeah, don't tell me that's what you hit. Is Pokemon Yellow rare? It's not rare, but I don't know. What does a copy of Pokemon Yellow go for now? 40 bucks maybe? Like just for the cartridge without without a box or manual or anything. You hit a turkey vulture? Aren't those things huge? Yeah, no shinies yet. Yeah, when I said I hit a bird, like it was like a sparrow or something. Like it was a little one. Yeah, is your car okay? Like, yeah. You don't remember everything from a kid, but you know some things. Yeah, that's usually the way it works. Hit the... Oh, no damage? Okay, well, that's good. Randon hit a turkey vulture and it ripped your side mirror off. Oh, gosh. Not on the Tesla, though, right? Yeah, as far as seeing the most expensive cart only is Emerald. It's about 250 bucks Canadian. I remember like 3-4 years ago, I was seeing people selling them for like 40 bucks. Or like 60 bucks. Oh, it's an older car? Okay. Oh, right. Add 100 if it's complete. Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon games, unfortunately, they're getting too expensive. Plastic drinking straws? I don't really use a straw for anything, no. If I get like a takeout drink or whatever, I usually just like take the lid off and drink straight from the cup. I don't need a straw for anything. Or sometimes I use the paper straw they give you. Yeah, don't look up Emerald with the box. Y'all will not like the price. No, I would not. Zach's likes drinking from tumblers. Couple ice cubes in there. Drink needs to be cold. I picture Sax as a bourbon guy, but he's probably a teetotaler. Paper straws are terrible. What a horrible idea. I don't mind them. I mean, I don't sit there sipping on my drink for an hour. The paper straws last as long as it needs to be for me. But paper production is pretty bad for the atmosphere, though. You don't partake. That's right. See, I knew it. I knew it. Scalpers, kids games? Well, I wouldn't call it scalping. It's just, that's just what it's cost now. You're a teetotaler as well? I very rarely drink alcohol. I might once in a while, but I wouldn't call myself that. Could be a brand new dry paper straw. Oh, do you think about the taste? Yeah, it doesn't have a good mouthfeel. But usually I'll just take the lid off and I just sip it right from the cup. I don't need a straw. Purchasing Emerald in a box with manuals, Rayquaza poster, $350. It's expensive, but I mean that's if it's complete and in good shape. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't call that scalping, called market price, rarity of carts, demand. Oh no, our channel member's down to 0. Now, if people are buying up all brand new consoles and selling them at high prices, yeah, that's scalping, whatever. But in terms of like older carts that you can't really buy anymore, that's just, yeah, market price. Shiny Machoke and Legends Arceus, hey, right on. And in some places, I know for sure, scalping tickets is actually illegal. Like buying concert tickets or tickets to like a sporting event and selling them for more than face value is illegal. Yeah, to have it complete, especially if it's in good condition, right? I'd love to have something like that, but I'm not that much of a collector that I would want to spend so much on it. Paper straws saved a planet, and you know what? It's not a fully plastic cup. Well, some of them are. Depends on what you're getting. But like McDonald's is what, like a paper cup with a wax coating on it or something. About other scalping, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to regulate, I think. Kyle, the shiny odds are 1 in 1,365. Shiny huntable legends in Scarlet and Violet. We probably will in the DLC, like previous generation legendaries. I don't think we'll be able to hunt any of the new ones. Though if we can hunt Terrapogos or whatever, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, 1 in 1,365. Alright. Oh, we're 3 likes away from 250. Look at that. Just got here, TMS. How's it going? The stream's been fun. Supply versus demand. It's scalping. Actually, what the heck is... Okay. Define scalping. The removal of somebody's... Oh, wait. Hold on. Resell at a large or quick profit. So, yeah, by definition, that's scalping. By definition, if you're buying up consoles and selling them, wrong definition. Yeah, it's scalping. To take the scalp of an enemy. Yeah. Every retail... No, it's not. It's not quite the same thing. To resell at a large or quick profit. Bump, bump, ba-da-dum, bump, 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 bump. They buy it at 40 cents, sell for $2. Yeah, but not everybody can buy it at 40 cents, right? That's the difference. Like the average Joe can't just go to the supplier and pay 40 cents for it. That'd be the difference, right? Anybody can go buy a PS5 at market at like whatever list value and then sell it for more. Grant said about optimal shiny hunting for each game and how dumb it is to hunt higher odds in one game for another. While they were hatching Sneasel in Gen 3. That's funny. That's funny. Business license? Well, I mean, that's, yeah, not really. You can't just get a business license and, like, buy 1 can of soup from a supplier. Impact to shiny rates? It does, yes. The distance you travel does. Do I think, scalping, like, consoles is immoral? I do not think it's immoral to buy up high demand items and sell them at a higher price, because it is economics. It makes a lot of people mad, though. Yeah, no way any of the new legendaries will be shinyable. That's right, Terrapogo's crazy cutscene. But I mean, they did give us a Regieleki and Regidrago. We were able to shiny hunt those in Sword and Shield, so at least that gives me some hope that maybe a new legendary will be huntable. I think buying up necessities and buying up necessities and selling them at a high price is wrong. Well, no, doesn't it cost money for a business license? And like I said, if I don't think like suppliers are gonna send you out just a couple items of each. 20 bucks, yeah, that's cheap. What was I saying though? But yeah, like if say like there's a toilet paper shortage, which there was, and then you get people selling toilet paper and hand sanitizer at inflated prices, yeah, I got an issue with that. But if it's something that is like not required, I don't know. It's frustrating, but I don't really care that much. I don't do it. I don't go out and source consoles and resell them, but can't always be at the store. Yeah, it's crummy, but at the same time, like nobody needs a console kind of thing. You can wait a few months realistically and then buy it when there's more stock. No shiny yet, no. Yeah, when it comes to necessities, exactly. But I remember there was like one guy during the pandemic who had like boxes and boxes and boxes of hand sanitizer, and they interviewed him on the news about it, and he was like, yeah, I bought it all up. I want to, so I can sell it to people. And they're like, everyone's like, what an idiot. Like, you literally just went on the news and admitted that you, like, are a jerk. And I think they got, like, in trouble. Like, some houses got, like, all of that stuff got seized because it was considered, like, a necessity or whatever. An essential item. So they got, like, the police came and, like, confiscated it all. Oh, you know that guy, Big Cheese? Yeah, he got in big trouble, right? Yeah, imagine going on the news, like, who yeah, thinking that's a good idea. Didn't tell half the story? What was the other half? PS5 here to Philippines, make high prices, you can't afford one. But I mean, they're still making PS5s, aren't they? They're not that hard to come by new, right? Did nothing against COVID. Yeah, well, I mean, hand sanitizer does still kill a virus, doesn't it? Oh, he's an even bigger scumbag? Okay. 250, right on. Let's go 275. Let's do 275 for the light goal. So we could buy vintage Pokemon games, right? Yeah, it should be a lot easier to get a PS5 now. I would have loved to get a collector's edition of Tears of the Kingdom. And I know a lot of it is sold out, and I'm sure a lot of it is resellers, but it is what it is, right? Shunned around here. None of the other resellers I know will talk or deal with them. Yeah, that's a pretty scummy thing to do. Come out with one with my local Walmart. I knew they had to have been out. Wait, I knew then they have to be... Oh, yeah. No Tears of the Kingdom spoilers, no. I wanted to get a collector's edition, but they sold out, like, immediately. And then I think the Walmart website was getting a few. They were, like, trickling in, but they would sell out immediately. And I'm sure a lot of it is resellers. But it is what it is. I don't need the collector's edition. Sales with ridiculous amount of prices. Yeah. I didn't get, I wasn't able to get a pre-order for the collector's edition. Best Buy will get more, yeah. Wasn't able to find a pre-order for collector's edition. I'm gonna call up, yeah, invest in a bot to purchase, right? It's pretty much what you have to do now. I'm gonna call, because they're releasing Tears of the Kingdom on May 11th, the Thursday at 11 p.m. So I'm going to call them that day, and I'm going to see if they have any extra collector's edition that are not accounted for, and see if they are willing to sell me one early. Like, I won't pick it up until the time, but, and if not, then I'll get in line or whatever. Graphics cards, yeah, exactly. Friend is playing on his modded Switch. The ROM was leaked. Yeah, that's what happens. Usually a couple weeks before the new games come out, the ROMs get leaked. Streams in a while. Love the shiny grind. Thanks, Dark Laser. Currently grinding for a Rayquaza. Good luck on that. My good buddy Puffin got his shiny Rayquaza yesterday. I think it was like 3,400? 3,400? Oh yeah, I guess I gotta put that like goal up there, don't I? Got 40 minutes in live stream. If by some miracle we can get 46 likes in the next 40 minutes, we'll hit 300 likes. It's been a while since we've had one of those. Bobby, my favorite starter is Totodile. Totodile is my favorite. But yeah, I'd like to get the collector's edition, but if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, almost a like per minute. It's going to be tough to do, because really it's going to depend on how many people come in. It's not like you guys can continue to like the live stream. We've got to get, 45 new people who have not clicked on the live stream yet to come in and hit the like button. Tepig's underrated. I'm happy to see Tepig is coming back to Scarlet and Violet, though. Originally, it was not in the code of the game, the Tepig line and the Snivy line. But since Scarlet and Violet got an update to 1.3, the Snivy line and the Tepig line are now in the game code. Or their Pokedex entries are in there or something. We don't know for sure that they're coming, but their Pokedex entries have been added into the game. Dang, nothing there. Formal distance makes a difference, then does soft resetting bring you back to higher odds? For legendaries, it's always the same thing. For non-legendaries, the shiny charms increase, or the distance increases. But legendaries, no matter how far you go, legendary Pokemon will always be 1 in 4,096 or 1 in 1365 with the charm. Sorry, yeah, Kyle. The distance affects shiny rates for non-legendaries in the wormhole. Ever verbally abusive to their Pokemon? Oh, I can imagine they were. And you can soft reset for legendaries in the wormholes. You cannot soft reset for non-legends. So once you enter a wormhole, if it's a non-legendary wormhole, the Pokemon has already been determined if it's shiny or not. Let's see. They made sure you can't put extra Pokemon into the game, even if it's from older games, since no home yet. What's this? 16 checks, you think? 16 checks, Dorian. Oh, it turns into an Abomasnow? Really? That's funny. That's kind of funny, yeah. I'm doing good, Blue Wolf. What about yourself? What about yourself? 6 new channel members today, which is awesome. Hey, the channel member thing came back up. It said 0 for a while. We've been pretty lucky in these wormholes lately. Getting a shiny, legendary pretty much every wormhole stream. It's about a 50-50 chance. So yeah, some of the live streams we won't get a shiny, but underrated shiny. Well, Scorbunny. Scorbunny's my favorite shiny, and probably Sax's favorite too. And doesn't always get a lot of love. You don't really hear about it too much. Gotta make a new account, copy to have the same. Wait. New account or copy it same as Amber. Wait, what? 8,000 range for most of your hunts. In Sun and Moon. What particular hunts? Because the base odds are 1 in 4,096. So that's what it should take on average to get a shiny, unless you're boosting the odds using a method. Tired from college? Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. I went to university for 6 years. Oh, setting up the OLED. Okay. Don't have a Nintendo account. Yeah, why not make your own account? You could just make a separate profile on the Switch, and you don't even need to have a Nintendo account, as long as the Nintendo account that purchased a digital copy is on the Switch. You can play it from any account on the Switch. So yeah, you can set up a Dorian user, and then you can play all the games that were purchased on like Amber's account. Hardly stand it for 1 year. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, especially if you're taking like 5 classes a semester. Yes. Yeah, as long as the account that purchased the digital games is on the Switch, all of the other Switch users can play that game. Do I like sports? Once in a while. I used to watch a lot more sports. I really kind of lost interest after all the sports kind of shut down during the pandemic. And then after a while, I just kind of like didn't miss it. And then when it came back on, I tried watching a couple games, but it was, there was like nobody in the stands, and it was like the fake cheering and stuff. And it was just like, I never kind of really got back into it. No money would make you go back and get your master's. Fair enough. Though, at least with a master's, you could like just take a couple courses. You could take like one course a year, like in the summer or something, or, do weekends or something. You can even do masters from home. What did they do for WWE? Nobody in the stands, just the fake cheering. Yeah, the screens. It felt like I watched a hockey game, and they had like the fake cheering and like a couple like cardboard cutouts in the stands. It felt like I was watching some kind of like exhibition game. Like, it didn't feel like the game meant anything, even though I knew it did. Like, it was still a regular season game. It didn't have that feel of it, and I kind of like lost interest. Tired of Picky Peck? You said, that's God! It's healing! Oh man, that is a totally different meaning. Oh, you gotta go, Bobby? Hey, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. I will be live again tomorrow at this time. I think I'm gonna do Scarlet tomorrow. Scarlet and Violet. See if I can hammer out a couple more shinies towards the living decks. It's probably going to be a shorter stream because I got the kids home with me. No school tomorrow. No school for the kiddos, but my wife still got to go to work. Well, we are half an hour away. We are 30 minutes away from the end of live stream. We are 44 likes away from 300. I don't think we're going to make it. But we're getting close, so that's good. Something pagan? What? It's a professional learning day. So the teachers are learning. So yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, so the teachers are learning stuff tomorrow. So the kids don't go to school. Shiny hunting Fuecoco Kelly. Beautiful shiny. Absolutely amazing starter. One of my favorite starters of all time. Totodile, I think, is still my favorite, but Fuecoco is a very, very close second. I did artwork for Fuecoco in the lab coat and goggles. I should get the artwork commissioned to get a Totodile in the lab coat and goggles. Meltan and Ultra Sun and Moon. I don't think you can get a Meltan and Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, you can't, right? The only way to get a Meltan, I think, is through Pokemon Go. And I don't think there's any way to go Pokemon Go to Bank. Yeah, Fiverr. That's where I had my the one artist who did my other drawings. Except for the Psyduck Mimikyu, that was my own doing there. I actually drew this myself. And yeah, it's blurry because it doesn't want to autofocus. Just notice you swapped your channel back to Psyduck. I never changed it from the Psyduck. Spreading the word. Harassment? No. If you tell them I'm not interested, please leave, and they don't leave, and they continue to bother you, then maybe, but I would not consider it harassment. Just trying to spread their gospel. Yeah, Discord. I have the Fuecoco one in Discord. My profile picture in Discord is the Fuecoco. Not the actual, like, server, but my account. Yeah, the Psyduck Mimikyu sweatshirt. Psyduck Mimikyu sweatshirt. I've got the sweater too. When they bother people at work. I mean, I guess it really depends on your definition of bother. Like if they say, "Hey, do you have a minute to talk about this?" and you say, "I'm at work, sorry," and they go, "Okay, no problem," and they walk away, that's not harassment. Kim's personal artwork, there you go. Fuecoco profile picture, yep. Yeah, I remember, during the pandemic, I got a few letters in the mail that were like actually handwritten letters from Jehovah's Witnesses. I was like, that's a lot of work to like write so many letters. Not to be sidetracked, well, yeah, they shouldn't really be bothering anyone at work, but I mean, you just say, "No, I'm busy," and that's the end of it. It's no different than a customer asking for something, I guess. Wait, Dark Void, what's up? Putting up with us, yeah. You know what? The chat's been pretty good. The mods, you guys making the mods' jobs easy. And the easier it is for the mods, the better everything is. Never had an encounter, yeah. Sometimes they come to the house. And then, like, all you gotta just say is, "I'm not interested." And close the door and that's it. Like, there's... You don't have to engage in a conversation. Bugging us, but they've been told to stop. Like, yeah, if you tell them to, like, stop coming and they keep doing over and over, yeah, then that's kind of gets annoying. They're not very common in Australia, no. Yeah, you don't have to answer the door, but yeah, they don't just stand there and keep knocking. No, they don't. They knock. If nobody answers, they go to the next house. I've got no issue with people trying to spread their religion. As long as you know, you can take no for an answer. I like Lugia's shiny better than Latios. Bum 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 bum. Oh man, come on out of here. This Lugia is almost over odds. Reggie odds and Pokemon Sword, they are all full odds. 1 in 4,096. I think with the exception of Regigigas, in the raid is 1 in 1365 if you have the charm. But don't quote me on that. The other Reggies for sure, though, are full odds. Tell them stop coming by, they'll keep coming, yeah. Latios' shiny is really nice. I do like the yellow on it, yeah. Ultra Moon, you chose Litten, several boxes full of Magikarp. Thought the male form was rare because his whiskers are gold. What? Does the male and female have different forms of Magikarp? I can't say I can't say that I've ever been harassed. I've had like Jehovah's Witness come to my door a couple times and I just say, yeah, no, it's we have a church, or I'm not interested, and they go, okay. To spread the word. I think pretty much most religions in the world, part of it is to spread the religion, right? No, the charm does not affect the Reggies, with I think the exception of Regigigas. Because Regigigas is in a raid den or something. So that might be affected by the charm. But the other, like Regirock, Steel, Ice, Drago, and Alecki are all full odds, even with the charm. 100 plus Magikarp because you were a noob? That's funny. Chained Shiny Gyarados. First shiny in X and Y. Beautiful. It's a really, really nice one. Sack says nope. So does nope. Is that to Regigigas as well? I remember when, yeah. Oh, Gigas is still full odds? Okay. I remember when people were hunting it and everyone was convinced that it was like 1 in 1365. When everyone was saying, yeah, 1 in 1365, 1 in 1365. And I was telling people, like, it's not, it's full odds. Just wait. Just wait, it's gonna come out that it's full odds. And I knew it was full odds because I knew so many people were hunting those Pokemon and we're going over 4,000 or 3,000, and it just, yeah, the hunts on average were going too long, so I knew it was going to be full odds. Pamphlets and things showing the world, yeah, well, nothing wrong with that. Just don't bother people about it. First shiny I ever found was a Quagsire when I was playing Pokemon X. Very good. Very good. Quagsire is a great shiny too. Great shiny too. I mean, it's no different than a business, right? They spend millions on advertising too because they want you to shop there. They want you to buy their products. No, same thing with religion, right? Full odds Bidoof. Random encounter in BDSP. That's awesome. That is really cool. I can't remember my first BDSP shiny. I don't remember what it was, but it was probably a radar one. Yeah, shiny Charizard's good. I like the original shiny Charizard too when it was purple. Oh no, 40-65 for Darkrai. You're getting very close to being odds. Look at this. I'm almost over odds on Lugia here. I got my Game Boy Color here with Pokemon Gold in the back. I wonder if the batteries are still good. I'm going to show you my purple Charizard right away when the game loads up. Shiny Charm for Ultra Sun and Moon. I do, Jade. Yes, I do. I've got the charm for both of these. Okay, continue. My little Game Boy thing. The clock's time may be wrong. Please reset the time. That's actually wrong, yeah. It's Thursday and it's 12:40 p.m. There we go. Transparent purple? Yeah, it's really good. Start, Pokemon, Charizard, stats. You probably won't even be able to tell. You can kind of tell the lighting. It's not gonna really focus. Yeah, I can't get it to focus. But the Charizard is purple with green wings. There it is. You can see the Charizard. That's what the shiny Charizard looks like. Purple with green wings. That's an awesome looking blob. There we go. Focused for a second, yeah. It's like Barney the dinosaur colors, right? Yeah, purple Charizard, the original Gen 2 games. Gold, silver, and crystal. The shiny Charizard was purple with green wings, and then they changed it after that. If I were to transfer, say, that Charizard to a later generation game, it would no longer be purple. It would take on the regular colors. Over Gen 1 or Game Shark? No, I hunted it I traded a... I bred for that in gold, in Pokemon Gold there. I bred Charmander eggs to get the shiny, and then evolved it. But I did the little exploit in Gen 1 where you can use, like the Ditto trick in Gen 1, where you can get pretty much a shiny Ditto. Yeah, the shiny Ditto trick. Where you get it to use Transform twice or something, and then when you transform twice on your shiny Gyarados, and then when you trade it over to Gen 2, it's a shiny Ditto. Yeah, I believe breeding, if you have a shiny Ditto, or like a breed with a shiny Pokemon in Gen 2, it's like a 1 in 64 chance that the egg will be shiny. Ditto trick's super easy. I forget the exact steps, but basically you trade your shiny Gyarados from Gen 2 back into Gen 1. I think it needs to know Mimic or something, and then you just find a random Ditto, and then it uses it'll use Transform to turn into the Gyarados, and then it'll use Mimic, and then it'll mimic the stats or something. And then you catch that Ditto, and then if you trade the Ditto over to Gen 2, it'll be shiny. So yeah, you would need two Game Boys or whatever, because you have to trade between games. Told the internal cartridge can die, can no longer save. That is correct, but you can change the battery. It's possible to get the battery changed. Why did that Game Boy look like a calculator? I don't know. Using Mimic on Ditto will actually mimic DV's, which is how it shines. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember the exact steps. Can't remember the exact steps. But then, yeah, and then once you catch that Ditto, you trade the Ditto back to, you know, gold or silver or crystal, and then you would, like, trade a Charmander or something, and then you just breed it. 1 in 64 chance of a shiny. Technically illegal. I don't think it's illegal, depending on where you live in the world. I don't think that it's a law to change a battery on the cartridge. Maybe in Japan, I don't know. Yeah, nobody's gonna be knocking down your door. Hey, you changed that battery. Does that work on virtual? As far as I know, yes. I think the virtual console versions are literally like the exact same as the cartridge, with the exception of Crystal has the Celebi event. in it. Cut the tag off my shirt, spent 5 years in prison, right? It's law to keep the tags on your mattress and pillows. That is false. That is not true. The tags say they are not to be removed except by the consumer. You can remove them, but the business selling the mattress can't take them off. Once you buy the mattress, you can cut it off. Yeah, it works on emulators too. Yeah, just horsing around. But some people think that change the battery, your save will still be gone. Once you take the battery out, your save is gone. But if the battery's already dead, and then you won't have a save anyway. Well, we are over odds on Lugia, unfortunately. Got about 15 minutes left. Thank you for 263 likes. Yeah, I know they got certain laws in Japan that are pretty strict. Hey Cicero, how's it going? Black 2 and White 2 worth it? It's a good game if you're willing to pay the price for it. They are not cheap. Yeah, Luigi has taken time, isn't it, Brandon R24, famous YouTuber. Ugh. The necessary things to change a battery besides a molding machine, like soldering? Yeah, because you have to, like, solder, and if you don't want to solder it, apparently people just use electrical tape. Like, the little metal piece that's, like, holding the battery in is, like, soldered on, but you can just use, like, electrical tape, some people do. Bring the price of retro just by adding them to the eShop. Yep, they could. And they would actually make money, too. I don't know what the reason is. If they made, you know... if they said, okay, we're putting on the eShop, you can now buy Emerald, there'd be a ton of sales. They'd make a ton of money. Component available for cartridges in this modern age. What component? What do you mean? If that tape lets go, yeah, then you're gone again, right? Then the save is gone again. Only I replaced my battery with very little soldering knowledge at all. It was the first time I ever soldered something. You just got to be careful because you don't want to burn the board. Just watch a video on somebody changing it. It's actually really easy. Deluxe version of Super Mario Bros. U on the Switch. Beat it as Nabbit. Indestructible character. Can't be hurt by mobs. Oh, the internal battery. Yeah, it's just a standard, like, watch battery. Yeah, the internal batteries for Game Boys are just like those little round batteries that you can get. The little coin ones. You can buy it at any store. There's places that can change the battery for you too. You can probably find somebody local who knows how to do it that can swap out the battery. It would take them like 2 minutes probably to do it. I would love a physical copy of Crystal. I don't have Crystal. Just the virtual console. Damage to cartridge. Yeah, I wouldn't try to do any soldering on my Switch. Rice Krispie treats in Canada. Oh yeah, there is. Rice Krispie treats are delicious. For a while, I was actually on a Rice Krispie kick. And I was buying up lots of like Rice Krispies from the grocery store and marshmallows, and I kept making my own Rice Krispie squares. Summon into Shiny. All right, Shining Gumbrion, how's it going, man? I think we'll take it up to 900 and 1400 if nothing shines. we've got about 10 minutes in the live stream and we're 20 encounters away. Whoops. Why would you do that? Apparently there's things you can add to the Switch or whatever to make it do things. I heard that guy, that Bowser guy, got in huge trouble, man. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I don't want to put that up. So you can mod the new model Switches. I'm doing well, yeah. Doing well. No shiny, though. As you can see, Lugia's over odds. Stone Journer should have been a Violet. I got no issues with the way they did it. Modding a Switch via software, not hardware. On the older Switches, yes. On like the version 1, like the original launch day Switches, yes, via software. On the newer Switches, they have stuff put on there to prevent that from happening. So I believe with the newer Switches, you actually have to have physical mods on it. Yeah, got in trouble running a company that sold modded Switches, which, to me, I kind of guess I understand, because with the modded Switches, you can basically steal the software. You're selling items that allows you to pirate things, so I guess I kind of understand it. But man, that guy's gonna be paying the rest of his life. People are saying like he should just like move to Panama or something where they can't touch him. True Scam is paying for Nintendo Wi-Fi. Well, I mean, the servers do cost money to run. Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, the game's pretty much been leaked. Do you believe all legendary Pokemon was enter Scarlet Violet? Yes. Previous generation legendaries. I think once we have the DLC, either part 1 or part 2, there'll be a way to get all of the generation 1 through 8 legends. Not the mythicals, but the legends. Interact with your friends, version exclusives, yeah. Most of the bans came from that guy, you think? Modded 3DS sale advertised 200 plus games installed, right? Right? Who was it? I think it was in Shiny's stream. We were talking about piracy. Whether you think it's fine or not fine, it's still theft, in my opinion. That doesn't mean if you pirate a game, I'm gonna kick you out of the stream or say you're a bad person. I really couldn't care less. There's a lot bigger issues. I pronounce it Arceus. Yeah, I would love to shiny hunt Zamazenta and Zacian as well. That's kind of what I'm really looking forward to when the DLC comes out. Because we couldn't shiny hunt Lunala and Solgaleo and Necrozma or the Tapus or Zygarde in Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon, but then they made them huntable in, you know, Sword and Shield. So, oh, you picked up Shining Pearl, nice. I like how the Arceus is a permanent feature. You can shiny hunt Arceus on new save files in BDSP, but unfortunately, you cannot do Darkrai Shaman anymore. Some high hopes. Well, I mean, they did give us the Gen 7. Yeah, that's right. It took 2 gens for Zygarde as well. You are right. It's not guaranteed, but I'm hoping. Arceus? Yeah, that's the incorrect way of saying it. I think that used to be the official way, and then they changed it. I think Arceus was like the original pronunciation, but it is officially Arceus. No, yeah, you're right. No Cosmog. That is true. That's a good point. That is true. Gen 8, we were unable to hunt Cosmog and Type Null and Poipole, which were shiny huntable in Gen 7, became shiny locked in Gen 8. So I don't know what that... You're going in for a passionate smooch. Who's to say that they are not? Who's to say that was not the intention, Tyler? Yeah, Cosmog's shiny's not... Well, Cosmog's not that bad, actually. It's not the best, but either way, I would still shiny hunt the heck out of that. Right? Arceus, yeah, like the Arc phone. Yeah, Giftmons being locked is the weirdest thing. I don't understand some of the decisions they make, but whatever. If we can hunt Cosmog in the DLC, that would be awesome. There's going to be legendaries to shiny in the Scarlet Violet DLC. Well, we don't know for sure, but in Gen 6, we were able to shiny hunt previous generation Pokemon. In Gen 7, we were able to shiny hunt previous generation legendaries. In Gen 8, we were able to shiny hunt the previous generation legendaries. So, I mean, if they continue that pattern, yeah. It'd be lame sometimes being a fan of Pokemon. My daughter is wearing a Pokemon dress to school today. It's got Pikachu on it. She purposely wanted to save that dress so she could wear it on the field trip today. And she's got Eevee socks. The Tapus, yeah, they're locked. The Tapus are locked in Ultra Sun and Moon, but you can shiny hunt them in Sword and Shield. Yeah, my wife, like, there's like a website, Pat or something. It's not the highest quality clothing, but you can get a whole bunch of cool stuff for a good price. So she got like a Pikachu dress on there. And we got it earlier in the week, but she wanted to save it. Mystery gift, oh, for the Tapus, you mean? Well, we are down to 3 more resets here. 898, 899, and 900. So it's not looking good for a shiny today. But 269 likes. We had Perrin come in with a massive donation earlier today, which was really cool. And we had some memberships as well. Johnny Gomez had gifted a membership, so that was pretty cool. And then who was the other one? We had another channel member too. It could have been just a renewing one, a renewing thing there. 69, yeah. The starters are not shiny locked at the beginning of Ultra Sun and Moon, no. No, they didn't start shiny locking the starters until Gen 8. Which is too bad, because I know a lot of people want a soft reset for starters, but they kind of put an end to that. Alright, last check of the day. Not shiny, unfortunately. We have Latios approaching odds, and we have Lugia officially over odds. We got pretty lucky. I mean, I did get Reshiram at 58 checks, so you know, you get some fast ones and you get some long ones. No shiny today, but there is always next time. Tomorrow will probably be a shorter stream, possibly. I got the kids home with me, so it really depends on them. But I will be able to do some shiny hunting, so hopefully we can get a shiny tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, though. I really appreciate it. 270 likes is a lot. We've had a couple new subscribers today as well. If that is you, thank you very much. I wish you all the best of luck on your own shiny hunts. If Hefty's lurking, I don't know if Hefty's lurking, but we should all give some positive vibes for Hefty, who is well over 7,000 for his shiny Entei in the wormhole. So, he needs to get that. Have a great rest of the day. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.